Hi, we're live. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Oh no!
What? Hi. Oh, turn your turn your cell phones off because we should have announced it earlier.
Oh.
Put on silence. Hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Divide and Conquer. This is our 5th edition D&D game. We are using the Greyhawk Pantheon with a little bit of Tal'Dorei in there, and we're using the Inner Seas world map from Pathfinder. If you guys don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Just have fun. It's been a while. We got people here that are new, and we got people that are old, and then we got some that are at events. What's the event I'm supposed to plug?
Something.
It's,
something
with
gaming
gaming,
all that good stuff.
Street Fighter and or Tekken and or Dragon
Ball?
Ball.
I'll go there instead.
Oh fuck! Man, I'm losing people.
But
if you're interested in that, then go there after the show. And then tomorrow there's also another event in Houston that they're doing. Plugged you guys in.
Did you?
Yeah, I hope so.
Would have gone smoother if you didn't throw your phone.
It's only crack. No, I have a good cover. Look, it's a galaxy, like everything in my life.
Galaxy.
It's a galaxy phone with a galaxy cover.
God.
I'm smart.
Sponsor. No.
Sponsorship. Oh yeah. As our continuous sponsor, we would like to thank Tequila for our sponsor for today. The sponsor for today is what I'm drinking. Tequila. Or rum.
Tequila.
All three of you guys, thank you for helping me become a functioning depressed alcoholic. We're gonna play some stuff and do some dice.
Huh?
Yeah. We're just gonna do our little trailer here, guys, and then go to that and don't make fun of me. Paladin, you're not a cleric.
I was like, I don't think cleric's gonna really do me much good.
I forget.
This is Paladin erasure.
We don't. What? I forgot. We don't have a proper healer.
Oh.
We have one that can kinda, and then another one that can kinda. Maybe.
Yeah, I got one spell
Do
to help y'all.
healers make a hole?
No, they make a really bad healer.
And here I was trying to create my character to be a healer, kind of. And
Are
I was
you
like,
really?
nah, I don't need a healing spell.
I mean, you don't. You're just gonna die. All right, guys. I'm gonna recap a little bit of just a little bit of everything that's happened so far since we have new players and players that haven't been here a while, and also all the one person that is watching right now.
Hi, one person.
Hi, one human. So we are in the Inner Seas world, and this is give me that shit. This is actually the map that we're in Varasia. You guys technically are around this area right here, somewhere in a cave. You can see that? Yeah, you're right there. There we go. That's fine.
Good enough.
There has been, the past 8 years was an overall global war that slowly has been dwindling down to more of a silver cold war between 3 states. The Orc Nation, the Great Wall, and then Varasia, the giant city-state that is not governed by much people. Well, the artifact was found. To some of y'all's knowledge, it still hasn't been found because what we played last time behind closed doors was canon, and you will wake to surprise. But to some of you that are here, the whatever the meteor thing that fell was found, and you have it in your possession. So we're going to continue on from that point. Whatever this great thing that nations will want to find has been found by a lonely group of very odd individuals, very angry Tiefling, very peaceful
very odd
human, and a very scary shifter who worships something that is not supposed to be worshipped. Great thing when they're next to a paladin. Super demon, holy.
Good decisions all around.
Yeah, great. As we can see, there's a lot of stuff that's being covered, and we'll get to it in a minute. But Jesus would like for you guys to go around the table and just a brief little this who you are, what you're playing, because we are new. Let's start with you, beautiful person. Hi, what's your character's name? Who are you? What are you playing?
Should I really say it? Are you gonna be able to remember?
I know it's Cow.
Something with a moo.
It's Cow.
It's Cowrabao.
Cowrabao. It's Cow.
I'm an archer. Rogue elf. High elf.
You are high elf. Yes, that is very specific.
What else do you need to know?
That's fantastic. Thank you.
My 36 20.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh God, Coleton. What are you playing, my friend?
All right, my name is Ariell, and I am a paladin who worships Palor.
Yay.
That's all the important.
I mean,
stuff
that's
what's
it right
important.
now. How about you?
I am playing Oria, and I am a druid. That's
What?
Tabatha, sorry.
It's a Tabatha.
What?
Just a mere druid.
Yeah,
That's all we need to know. That's it.
That's all you need to know.
I'll roll investigate.
Hi, my name is Vic. I am playing the human barbarian, West.
So we have two humans at the party. That's good. He won't feel so weird anymore. Okay, so I will need your 3 characters. I need all the male characters in my hand. Okay. And you guys are gonna be right here. Technically, you're this way. You're like the upside downs, but we're not gonna do that too.
Why not? I want my blood in my head.
Because I can't lift it upside down, and then
There's a will, there's a way.
don't talk to me like that.
He might.
Don't look at that. Don't look.
The DM might screw.
Don't look at it.
I saw nothing.
Oh God.
Okay, and then we're gonna until you can find your miniature. We're gonna place you right there. Just until you can find your mini. It's all good. Anyone roll a dice even. We'll start with the female. We'll start with the males because it's
That's a 7.
even female odd males. Okay, so we're gonna start with the gentlemans. Gentle alcohol here in the way. Don't worry, I still love you. Okay.
You want to use this instead?
What?
It's a 20.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to hope to the good Lord Satan that this does not cut off halfway through the game like last week's. So you 3 wake up completely tied in a room that's pitch black. You have something covering your mouth that's sticky. And everything around you is sticky and like thin ropes completely drenched all over you guys.
I don't like it.
Who has... All you guys have dark vision except for you. It's pitch black. You hear just something like moving against rock. You guys see that there's 10 as you're upside down, you
Don't
feel
say
the
spiders.
blood going through your head. 10 bodies just hanging on some thin rope. And you guys are just twisting back and forth. I'm gonna put you a little bit tighter. And this is supposed to be filled with 10 more bodies. You can't really tell out too much of the detail other than the 2 gentlemen all the way into the corner. The 4th and 5th person next to you, you don't see skin on them. It's just flesh, and like a thing crawls, like a bug crawls all out of its mouth. 2 spiders crawl downwards.
Yummy.
I don't like
Sounds
spiders.
yummy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't do spiders.
Arachnophobia, fail me now.
If you guys, please don't. I had to change the game because of another fear, so I made spiders. Oh god. Okay. You're like, nope, didn't help me. Shit. Okay. Yeah, you guys wake refreshed, awkwardly rested, headache, but you are currently dangling. Sorry, the only thing that goes through your head for the past, you weren't here that last game, was after you went to sleep in your tavern, after the meat cleaver, you took your own room and went to go study the book. You had your dream. After you vanquished, you had your dream, and that's when we ended the game. You started coughing, saw this purple haze, and you passed out. And then you just saw like visions of you coming into being dragged on snow, coming into being dragged into a town, coming into being dragged to some sort of cave, and whatever was carrying you was this slightly, very boned, skinny woman that's her whole skin was green, and she smelled and reeked of death. You never saw a clear face, but it was like very white, long hair and green skin with tattered clothes and smelled of meat and blood and death. And
Fantastic.
and then this. Now you're here with other people. So you 3 wake up generally around the same time. What do you do as I rock the world?
Try to.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to try to escape, roll me either an acrobatics or an athletics check.
I don't want to try that.
We'll do athletics.
I will do
That
acrobatics.
is a 20.
Oh.
Natural.
18.
Okay.
18 total.
I caught it. It's a 13
13.
plus
Oh, okay. Good.
21.
Acrobatics, athletics, and athletics?
I did athletics.
Yeah, I did athletics.
Okay, so you guys, West, you feel something tight, and you don't really, you hear a movement and a little bit of clitters and creepiness crawling throughout, and you know you're upside down. You can definitely feel the
Yeah.
the vertigo, I guess, and roll me a
Ouch.
acrobatics check as
Acrobatics.
you hear something break, and in your instant you also break free. Roll me acrobatics, and what did you get? 20 something, right?
21.
Oh no. That's an 11.
Oh, that's fine. 10 was
Okay.
DC. It's not
Okay,
hard.
okay.
Funds how far
And
you
you
are.
break your neck and you
No, you avoid the damage
Like, damn,
completely.
okay.
So as you fall, you
Minus
just
34.
quickly
30.
and you land on your feet with big. You see some slightly not as graceful as yours, but still lands in a 3-point stance, like almost fell on their face,
Spider-Man.
and then someone just wiggle gracefully, just land delicately,
10 out of 10.
exposing their greatness. You still see more bodies that are hanging.
Do any of them look alive? Or are they just
They roll me perception.
Yeah.
And you can't see.
I can't see.
Do you
I
have
can't
anything?
see shit.
16.
Yeah, should I roll too?
Yes, you can see in the dark. You can see everything in this room.
What am I rolling for?
Perception.
Okay.
What did you get, Ariel?
I got a 16.
Okay.
21.
And you just stop. So you can see that everyone looks dead, except for obviously the big human that has the amazing square jaw with the beautiful beard, and then your elven compatriot, I guess, with the bow. Everyone else looks dead. You do, everyone here, in addition to what you'll see in a minute, hear a please help all the way towards the end. The last two people at the corner of the 10 dead bodies are hanging.
As well.
You hear a voice, and all you can see is like the top of the head of this looks like a bald man. Both of them actually, with a very thin beard, and is completely head to toe wrapped in the spider web, more than the rest for some reason. And you, with your 21, see that the after the two skeleton ones, the next 5 that are over are the same elves that were in the tavern with the same military uniforms. In addition to that, with your successful roll, you see that all the way at the corner behind the rock there is a chest with a whole bunch of bags and like backpacks. And some of your gear is there, like you'll notice like, oh, one of my knives is missing or anything. Nothing terribly important, but you after noticing like, oh, my quiver is missing. Oh, hey, look, there's more stuff here, guys. You hear that too. I really like this playlist.
Can I go ahead and make an approach to that item?
Okay. As you see the elven, you hear someone just very slightly gracefully just walk behind you.
Little twinkle toes.
I'm Aang. Twinkle toes.
Hello?
Oh, you're not dead. Sorry, you're up. The board is weird. So you go grab your.
Yeah,
the last
I'll
thing
go
that's
go grab my weapons and
with
equipment
you. You hear.
to see, because I hear stuff. I want to defend myself.
Yeah, and you hear the gentleman be in front of you as you're passing him say, "Hello."
Hello?
A human.
I can't see shit.
Is that friend? Is that my
Hey,
friend?
that's my friend.
oh, hey, you guys notice each other. As you see, they're very happy to be there.
I'm gonna help the people down.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be the smart thing to do.
How tall are you?
Can I go ahead and
that
pass
is
some
a
weapons?
great
Yeah, you can pass
question.
everyone's
Oh,
whatever they're like.
yes.
Hey, now I have my whatever was
Yes.
missing.
I'm 5'11".
They're 7 feet up in the air.
Son of a bitch.
You can't just figure that out. There's, again, everyone's dead except for the last 2. So there's 8 dead bodies just hanging, and then 2 toward the corners. That
Actually, I want to grab my
6'5"
glaive and
jump.
then I'll go and get them down.
okay, yeah. With the glaive, you definitely reach.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna cut both of them down.
Just roll me. Just don't get a 1.
Okay.
Just roll me an attack. Do not get a 1.
Hey.
Okay, good. Are you doing it by? Is anyone helping in any way?
Yeah, I'll help
Yeah,
him.
I'll
Catch
help.
people. I'll
Okay.
catch people. I'll
Okay.
Just direct me where they're gonna fall.
Okay.
With my small. I'll be all like, hey, friend, it's right here.
Right
I have the ice, you have the muscle.
Right here? Right here?
Oh, I forgot you can't see anything.
I can't see
Oh,
shit,
no.
man.
One more. Okay.
Great French.
As you guys will
Teamwork.
be doing that for the next, let's say, 20-ish minutes because
Okay.
it's a very careful. No, here, move your hand this
Lumos.
way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wrong game.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll be doing that for a bit. The dead bodies and then the 2 survivors. And we go with your character. Your situation is a little bit
The
different.
generic NPC. What happened?
You're actually in a room with 4 double bunk beds. You wake up, nice sheet over you. There's a couple of crates with has veggies. One actually has like a barrel of hay. One has just a tankard of water, and like there's a couple of little clay pots that also have water in there. And yeah, you wake up tucked in bed.
I'm sure she gets the 5-star treatment.
We're over
Not
here
sure if
with
that's a
spider
great
webs
thing or
all
not.
over.
Probably not.
Yeah. So yeah, you do hear and feel the temperature of like the sensation of being underground, for sure. Coldness, the small little critters that would be the insects and whatnot that would be in here. Nothing terrible, and you don't have a sense of danger. in that room. Yeah, and you're just in the bottom bunk of one of the beds. Look around, no one's there. What do you do?
Can I investigate the room? I mean,
Yes.
aside from what...
Yeah. Roll me an investigation.
19.
19. In addition, with the detail, that's very easy. Like, there's food here for me. And the other additional detail will be that the doors are locked. There on this door, you see engraved at the tip of where the arc meets with the doorway, that same jackal with the 3 eyes.
Okay.
That will be the only additional thing that you would see. And you hear some chatter coming from this way versus this way. There's fairly quiet.
You did mention that there were like insects or something.
Yeah, there's a couple of bugs. It's neat but not clean.
Okay.
There is dust in places, especially the top ones are collecting a lot of dust. And yeah, there's critters throughout.
Could I attempt to speak with them?
You can. You would know from your experience that these would be less intelligent than something like a dog would, but you can definitely try. Yeah.
Okay.
Try something. You can definitely do it. Yes.
Yeah.
Try
so
something. Try word.
the question is, will I be able to get the answers that I need with you saying that them not being that intelligent?
Roll me a perception check. That's appropriate noise. Thank you.
So total 12.
12. Okay. It's not terribly difficult to see because you do have dark vision, so that's good. You see like a centipede here and there, some beetle here and there. The other thing that's more of a, I guess, livable creature here would be like a spider web that's like on one of the doors in the corner here, but there's like multiple spiders here. You know that there shouldn't really be that much in that clutter. You can distinguish between like the male and the female, and like that's not how that will work. There's like 3 spiders in one web. That should only be 1.
Okay.
And there's a couple spider webs throughout here and there, but definitely notice that.
Okay. I guess I could attempt to go and try speaking with the spiders.
Okay.
Okay. So I will attempt to speak with animals.
Okay. As you cast your spell, you start awkwardly knowing how to do your subtle little, I don't know what the fuck a spider sounds like. And one definitely looks at you, climbs up the wall, and what are you saying?
Trying to think of how to, subtly
Phrase it. Yeah.
aside from what the fuck just happened. Where am I?
Okay. I know your intelligence is 1. let me speak with animal. Okay. Limited by their intelligence, but I'm gonna be informing your publication. Okay. Alright, cool. It responds with home. Blessed female home. Goes back. Eats another critter.
What does that mean?
It will continue saying, "You are home. Bless the female home."
Home is home. I want to try a different question.
Yeah, it does run for a little bit.
Yeah.
So you can still talk to it.
Okay.
Or them, technically.
I'm trying to think of like what else to, question, because...
You notice that the bigger of the spiders was the one that spoke with you.
I'm trying to think of what else to ask. I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's a very... The fuck? Did I just wake up into...
I mean, with the last... With everything that had gone on with the town previously, I'm starting to get a kind of an idea, and I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it was interesting. That I can't disclose because someone would get more info.
I want to cast Detect Good and Evil while this is going on. I feel like that might be kind of useful in this current situation.
Yeah. I think that gives you protect. No, detect. You would see up to 60 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Elemental, celestial, apparition, fae, fiend, or undead. I would know where they were located. And I would also know if there is a place or object within 30 feet that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. Yeah.
Okay, within 30 feet.
Yes.
All right. As you put all the bodies down, are you gonna catch a spell after the bodies or before?
After.
Okay. You're catching all the bodies. The last two that were kind of breathing, you can like see the chest moving in and out. But after that, please help. You think you might have just passed out because it's no longer speaking to you, and it's again completely wrapped, awkwardly, like head to toe. You cast your spell. The two bodies in the corner give you the sensation of the unholy dead. And then through the wall, you sense something greater.
I don't like this at all.
Can I try and go ahead and open the two?
The
alive?
chest?
No.
Oh, sure. As you casted
Cut
your
them up.
spell,
Cut
you
the
know,
web up.
got your symbol paler. That small little light engulfed in your eyes, and it went bright red. For a second, you saw that his eyes red. Okay, gone
Oh,
again.
alright, that happened.
You casted your spell, and then you're walking up to them with. You have a knife or anything? You have a dagger, right?
Short sword.
Oh.
Two daggers.
Two daggers, short sword. Okay. And you see that your now elven friend is walking up with a blade to touch the two that are in the corner.
And I'm going to get up and walk with him quickly. And I'm just going to put my blade like facing them, so if they move in a threatening way, I'm just gonna.
You see that he's doing that. Wes, you hear movement.
I do.
There's a lot of it.
There's
Not a lot of words being spoken.
Someone should probably
Do we
light up a
want
torch.
to like get a light in here or something? I mean,
If anyone has the torch, you can definitely light it. If you have it in your possession.
Lumos. Oh.
If you have an explorer's pack, you would have 10 torches.
I have explorer's pack, so yeah, I have
Okay.
10 torches.
All right, as
Okay, 'cause I
he
didn't-
lights up the torch, and we're gonna go back to the room. And you come up with anything?
What is inside the chest?
Another question I will
wanna know
ask the
what's
spider
inside the
is:
chest.
has anybody else been in this room? I mean, I guess roomed here
Here?
recently.
Many have been here. Last two were ready, so they're out now.
What is this room for?
Resting like me.
Freaks me out. Tell me.
And
if
then you see that the other two spiders that are in
I'm
there
not even scared of
are
spiders.
very small and like keep following this spider around. Like squish up.
Yeah.
Squish. from beyond. Squish.
The other thing that it would probably say before the spell will wither out would be we are the blessed, unlike, and then it points, and you see a couple of other spiders that are on the floor just dead, with their heads eaten off.
Okay.
spiders.
I'm fine with spiders, but
Roll.
the way you're telling the story is
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of supernatural BS.
you freak me out.
Roll me knowledge nature.
Oh
Oh, that was a nat 1. Okay, that's bad.
My what was the roll? I didn't see.
Spiders, where I come from, act really different from these spiders.
Yeah.
They don't eat the heads. Usually, a different insect does that. But yeah, what do you do?
I guess I will try at this door right here. I mean, I know you said it was locked, but
Yeah.
if there is any way, like maybe I can shoulder into it.
Yeah,
too.
roll me a strength check. It's pure strength though.
16.
Yeah, definitely. With your build, I would say. This. It's more like your shoulder and part of your arm broke through it. The hinges came off of the stone that it was in, and like your arm is through the door, like
Carrying the door with you.
Well, now you have a shield.
So the door is very broken right now.
Improvise weapon.
And yeah, you can pass through this part of the hallway. You can see that
I guess
a tunnel going downward.
another thing I want to also, I guess, make sure of. Is my weapon anywhere around?
Yes.
Okay.
All your gear is with you,
Okay. Fair.
including if you had rashes or anything else.
Okay.
And there's also fresh food and water there too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you guys are slightly hungry.
Just
Just a little bit. Just a little bit
Little
hungry.
bit.
Cabbages.
These are not molded.
Cabbages!
Not molded cabbages. Okay. So now that there's light around
Oh, thank God.
you guys, I would
Don't
like
fall my
for
way.
all of you that are in this room to roll me another perception check as you are moving towards your.
19.
Okay, that doesn't make it.
Oh.
That was a
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll. Let me switch a little bit.
You.
Damn, 19 didn't make it.
No.
Ow.
With it's with that. Okay, I will give you guys another opportunity to roll an intelligence check. As you all look around
Like pure
with your
intelligence?
glaive out, yeah, just pure intelligence, just your D20 plus your intelligence.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
16.
Worse than the last time.
8.
Yeah, I got a 9.
16.
6. I thought you said you weren't a smart boy.
No, I'm not. I'm a smart boy.
Oh, you're not.
He's a
I don't know how to
smart boy. He's
use
just a
it.
dumbass.
Got it. Wisdom.
My wisdom is
Got it.
just so
So
bad.
as you're like, fine, I can see. Oh my God, there's a lot of dead bodies. Hey, look, there's a chest.
Oh,
I want to open the
Yeah.
chest.
Yes, you're about to open the chest, and when you're all there with your glaive towards the two that he's about to open,
I just wanna
Cow,
peek.
you notice that I'm in a complete dome. How did I get in here?
Like, what do you mean complete?
Like, this is a dome.
No
There's just
doors. Or
No
anything like
doors
that?
and a ceiling.
No windows. No nothing.
Nope,
Just.
just rock.
Huh.
Complete rock.
Can I go ahead and investigate?
Well,
the
what
walls?
are you waiting for? You
Touch
gonna
it?
open the
I go
chest?
Touch. Touch.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
so
I'll just open the chest. I'm holding
Okay.
it.
What are you staring at? We gotta open a chest.
you're gonna open the chest, or both of you will open the chest together.
It's a very scary question.
I.
Sure. I mean, I was just telling him
It's a
Okay.
because I don't notice anything.
I don't wanna-
Okay.
about
Opening the
the
chest.
So
What
I
are you
peek
doing?
the chest.
You still have your glaive back then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as the elf goes to investigate the chest and everything, and then look at the walls, you have your glaive at the two that are. You detected that they were undead. Smart ass. And what are you doing?
Well, because I noticed he was like gonna open the chest, then he stopped and he started looking around. So I'm just, with my shit intelligence for the moment.
Well, I'm
What are you
smart, but
waiting
I'm a
for?
dumbass. I'm smart, but I'm a dumbass, so that's why I want to open the chest.
Okay. All right.
I'm telling him to open the
Before
chest.
shit might hit the fan, we're
Oh
going here.
no!
I don't want to open the chest anymore.
I did an oopsie.
Oopsie doopsie. No.
Oh, no.
So with the door fairly broken, and you see a tunnel going downward. So you see up to like here before the curves.
I'm going to use my keen smell to see if I can sense anything nearby.
Roll me perception.
Roll for snuffles.
Yeah.
So 14.
14. Other than that sound of someone crying in the corner in pain, you smell. Yes, there's fresh water here, but the other things you smell clean, natural water somewhere. Like it goes through the tunnel, like as it's going downward, and you like your nose goes downward. You,
There.
that's a good description. You There's some clean water here. That is very natural, unlike this.
It's like under
and
river or
you
something.
you have. Yeah, I can't give more clues than that. Yeah, yeah, you smell fresh water.
Okay. Debating on if I want to go down the deep, dark, scary tunnel.
It is dark.
Yeah, you have two options.
You do have another door, yeah.
Yeah, there is
Sure.
another door.
Well, I guess I could go. I'm
Maybe
gonna
you
go
can
retreat
have
back
another-
into the room and try the other door. I'll
Okay.
try
You
option
can have
number two.
another door in your other hand.
Yeah, it is locked again. If you want to do the same tactic, yeah, roll your strength
Yeah.
check.
16.
Now you
Alright.
have two doors.
I
Two
mean,
doors in your head.
Whoops.
and then it tumbles down. You see that there's stairs that curved downward, and it just tumbles down the made stairs.
Nice.
like a tower, just something like
Yeah.
that?
And you guys haven't hear.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, fuck.
No, I accidentally opened the door.
The
chest. That was an accident.
What?
Roll me a perception check.
20.
Oh.
All right then. Yeah. Good thing I'm gonna draw things for you. You see, as you're going down this, okay.
Spiral staircase.
Yes, you're going. I'm thinking of what to give you. What? DM, here you go.
Yeah.
You when you're going down the stairs, you notice one weird thing. The first weird thing out of the one of the corners of like this awkward dome-ish shape that has like a hole on the ground, just like it just drops. So like hole here, but there's wall, so it just drops downward. Is that corner is filled with cobwebs, but not just like long cobwebs that someone bigger than you can fit in easily and just like curled up in, like almost like a hammock. And then you see from that hole, you see there's a thin wire that was almost invisible. You faintly saw it just shimmer differently in the low light that you can somehow muster. And it just goes all the way down to, like, goes through and then hole, and you see just more earth going down. But it's just thin wire.
Mhm.
And when you take a closer glimpse at it, it's spiderweb. Just one string of spiderweb going all the way down. You do see that over here behind something I'm going to make up right now. In this section there'll be a rock, not a piece of hair. And like the rock has like a good slit in the middle, like something you can screw open. You see like just a perfect line in the rock. Yeah, that's what you see in this room.
Okay. Is very nervous.
Yeah, I would be too.
I guess I'll investigate the rock.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check. Very low DC, so.
15.
Okay. You notice that your suspicion was you can screw it off, and when you screw it, they are just filled with heads, and they have a lot of bite marks on them. Some of
I'm
them
gonna just screw
completely
that back
different.
on.
You get the impression this is someone's like food bank.
Oh.
Whatever lives there, this is their food.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna screw that back on. I'm gonna avoid the spider line that's going down.
Yeah,
and
this little guy that's going down up to. Yeah. What are you thinking about doing?
I think I have a better chance of going back.
All right, let's go.
I'll go back through the way, and let's just go to the freshwater source.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna shift over to here.
I've had enough spiders. Dealt with enough spiders.
Haven't seen one. That's already one too many. So when you guys open the chest, you that are opening
My
the chest,
dumbass opened the chest.
yeah,
What happened?
you
What was that?
you see
What was
actually
Sound.
a lot of things. You gather that A lot of the weapons and equipment that the people were having there just got put into the chest. It wasn't even unlocked or anything. Like their daggers are all in there. That you notice they all had daggers. You also notice 6 pouches for each one of the elves that was in there. And then you'll notice a couple other things. There's another gray bag that has like a tan leather like mismatching all around it. There's 2 different bottles. One that has like a little smoke in there, and another bottle that actually has. When you look at it, everyone kind of stops, and I would imagine that Wes, you'd probably be the first one to notice. Like, that's a fucking brain.
Yep. That's a fucking brain.
And then you see a very nice, like leaned against the back of the chest, a very, very nice decorated with different gems pick, like a war pick. It's the hilt is very nicely made. The spike on it looks like it just shines with the torch when you move it through it. Great masterwork quality. So you guys see.
Can I go ahead and grab that? Because I am a thief, so we're like, ooh, look, shiny.
What are you gonna grab the pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We have a very.
Because I want to know as well the pouches, what's inside the pouches. Because
well,
I guess I kind of saw it. It's familiar.
Here's a pouch. One of the pouches.
It's familiar. It looks like elvish.
It looks dwarven made. The pick.
Okay.
Which your character would definitely know.
Uh-huh.
As you grab it, it's super light, very, very light. And here's one of the pouches. As I'm gonna go with you, all 6 pouches will have the same thing that pouch will have.
Oh my.
As you have the glaive towards the body, it's
Now that's
not
a pretty
moving.
sound.
Money.
Roll me perception.
Me and my thief. My thief.
6.
6.
Thief ears are pleased.
Yeah.
Oh, 6. You see that has anyone cut it? The bodies yet that are completely wrapped? No.
No.
Okay.
I was about to. But
So
I
it's
opened
just
the
like the
chest
head's
instead.
not visible.
Priorities.
You haven't like turn it around, but you see out that the skull did this. Well, not the skull, the head.
The head.
Like not that face, just the
There's just
part of the
the
head
top part.
Oh.
moved.
Well, that looks so delicious.
Okay.
I don't like it.
What do you do? As your elf friend's like, one bag, one bag, 2 bottles.
I'm going to.
You definitely see all this happening.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
So you said the face is unwrapped or is it wrapped?
like up to here it's wrapped. So all you see is just this part.
So just the top part.
Yeah.
Just moved.
Yeah, and it's a
Is there flesh on it or is it like?
It's flesh. But this part of the flesh moved.
The
And
hell,
then just,
the
like,
hell are you
stop.
screaming at? Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Poke.
It's moving. I'm going
Like, move,
to.
what's moving?
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on back there?
I'm
I'll just
going
look at
to
the.
like.
I'll just look where he's looking at.
I'm gonna
yeah,
switch
you-
Is
hands.
he still moving?
You don't use like that's a guy.
That's
I mean
a-
he's breathing.
Oh, okay, that's a guy.
I'm gonna like switch
Did
hands.
you
One hand
yell
on the
like-
glaive and the other
did
one I'm
you
going to like kind of
Yeah,
pull
like
the
that, like
wrapping
it's
off of his
moving.
face.
Okay.
Can I kill him?
With that,
What's moving?
I'm gonna need. Let's do it together. So we'll also have you. Let's roll initiative.
Oh no.
To have order.
Oh, jeez.
Should I have just stabbed it? I think I should
20.
have just stabbed it.
Oh well, you'll go first.
Okay.
That's
Oh
one.
boy. Too bad I'm nowhere near there.
Nope, that's a 6.
Okay.
You know, this dice is going in jail.
Oh yeah. Where's the jail? Somewhere over here.
But
Dice
he'll
jail.
just-
Oh,
Oh.
dice
Oh,
jail.
There it is.
There's a bat in dice jail from last game.
Because he has rolled under a 15 the last 5 times. So. Goodbye.
We are strict when we come up with our stuff. Oh, I forgot. This is a custom made thing. It's right here though.
Is that a quill too?
What? Oh, great. 20 plus.
Wait, what?
20 plus on your initiative. You got nat 20. Is that the second nat 20 you get?
Yeah, this is my second nat 20. I got
Okay,
it.
good. We're gonna need those.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oria?
Oria, yes.
15 higher.
17.
Okay. Cow, 17. What'd y'all get?
10.
I got a 6.
No. Okay, that's good. So they got a 5.
Oh.
I mean it. Got
What?
they.
Wes, strongest spell. Let's see.
Wes, Ariell.
At least it's still before you.
And that thing. All right. So, what would you wish to do? So I'm not really gonna put initiative music because it's.
I guess as I'm brandishing my spear, I'm going to, well, I can't even say it stealthily because my dexterity is shit.
You can attempt.
I will surely attempt to be as stealthily as I can to go through this tunnel.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
That's a 6.
Oh.
If you guys want to roll perception to see if you hear something, you can.
I don't hear shit.
Did it beat a 6?
No.
Oh, then yeah, you don't.
21. 18 plus 3.
That's a third 21 you get.
Yes!
That's awesome. I love it. Okay, you definitely hear something on the, like, through here, like, in this direction of the wall, moving, for sure. First, so they're, like, stomping, and now just footsteps. Yeah, you guys are intent, like, what the fuck is that?
So
okay, you
do I
can
have to
move.
make now?
If you're just going to move, you can move your full speed since Celting is half speed, and then you can do a dash. Well, no, so you can move half your speed and then dash. So you can move 1.5 times your speed technically. You can move a lot more than just the 6 squares normally. You can move 6, 7, 8, 9 squares technically, if that's all you're doing.
9 whole squares.
That's like that many.
Sure, I guess
Whoa.
I will
That's
do
more
that.
than I can
Okay.
count.
6, 7, 8, 9, and you will see all this stuff.
What? I want to see all that stuff.
When you get to here, so yeah, you have dark vision. You can see this up to here. Let me describe what you see. So one thing that I didn't do. Sorry, this is supposed to be all the way black. This a silver over here. Is continuous to this. So you're going downward, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is like just rope that has a bridge, but instead of ropes, it's just metal chains that continue all. So this is as far as you got, all the way up to this little platform that is just a solid wood piece, almost like 15 feet across, with chains dragging all the way across to the ear. So you can get up here, and you know that 10 feet downward is the floor, and you notice this because you've got that amazing natural 20 last time. The string that came through here goes all the way down here. Mm-hmm. You literally walked 30-ish. You walked 40 feet down through your tunnel. So from here that you're at to here is 30 feet. Sorry, and then 10 more feet to the floor. So you just walk 30 feet further underground.
Okay.
So you move twice. You can still do a free action or speak or anything like that.
Oh, I'm not gonna attempt to speak to
Oh,
anything down there.
The option is there, though.
Yes. I guess I will hold action right now.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Oh, and the additional thing is that there's another hole going down that is about the size of like a torso. Not terribly big, but it's
Oddly
big
specific.
Very specific.
Oddly specific.
I think a chest
Why
can fit in there.
torso?
All right, going down the initiative over to Cal. What do you do?
Oh, do I have my pick now, right?
You have a pick.
The fancy pick?
Yeah, you have a
Fancy
fancy
pick.
pick.
Fancy pick.
And coins?
We have a bag of whatever that is. Yeah.
Can I open it?
You could have won before, but we'll in a minute.
Well, can I go ahead and check the room if there's any kind of entrance, exit, whatever?
Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Oh, wow! 9.
As you're going through the walls and you're moving more this way, you notice what's giving him pause as like the head moves a little bit. It's a slight tilt, but now you noticed it.
I'm about to banzai.
Banzai.
Oh yeah, banzai is my attack.
Yeah, that's how he. Banzai is him declaring his attack. Drunk stories. Literally drunk stories. Okay. Yeah, Critical Role, why don't you have a moving camera?
Hey,
They
man.
have
Hey,
a
man.
fucking $26,000 camera for their board, that's why.
Yep.
Just that much for one camera. They have 6 plus their mics. Alright, so you moved, you investigated, you still have a bonus action. And are free to speak if you would like.
Well, I still kind of want to know. Can I still investigate still for an exit?
That was this round would have been that your action, just that, which was a failure to. But you got distracted by the head being moved.
Okay.
But if you want to speak, you still can.
No.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Yeah, me too. I would
Can
be.
I go ready action? Or like,
No.
the head turned.
You can say that if you want, because technically only you two have seen it so far. Wes is like, "What the fuck's attention?"
Well, I guess I can speak like that. It was like the freaking head moved.
The head moved.
The head moved.
Now it's your
Just
turn.
the
Wes.
top.
Thank
Head.
you for someone using their words.
Head movement.
Head movement. Turn.
English. Don't know.
Comment. Don't
I
know.
will approach it.
Okay.
Look, brave friend.
We're
My
gonna.
brave friend.
And I'm gonna take the end of my maul and I'm just gonna say this
Poke it.
Poke it.
here and
Puppy.
Okay. Would have. Okay, sure. All right. Which one? There's these are your confirmed dead bodies.
the ones
Purple
that they're
and-
looking at.
Okay, purple and yellow. Which one do you want to?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mouse,
Because
catch
keep-
a tiger by the Sorry.
Purple or yellow? Which one do you want to? poke at?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay, you get the end of your maul and just poke the head.
Oh no.
What happens to the head?
That might actually be a hit.
What?
19
19.
versus your AC.
Oh, that's a hit.
Okay, as you see that the head completely spins around and it's a skull,
Oh god!
and the skull lunges at you.
Fuck!
So because it hit, I need you to roll me a strength save, which I'm sure you'll pass.
Well, jinx me now, why don't you? 6.
No.
All right, you are considered
You
grappled.
had to say something. Curse me.
Hey, look, that's appropriate. You're grappled.
Hey, that's my mood.
But that's
What does it
as
look
what
like?
you guys see. That's the little grapple card. It has the grapple detail in the back.
Thank you.
You guys see a skull fly over, turn its way. Obviously, it's black. Ah, God. You take 3 points of piercing damage.
Oh, shit.
And you see what looks like a. We're gonna use this very inappropriately too big of a miniature.
Fucking face hugger.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's the skull is of a human, and then where this part would be is a spider,
Oh,
and it grabs and then
It's
it's
like-
like
it's like a
Fears
spider
imagine.
crab with a skull on
and
the
it's
shell.
right on her
Fucking
face,
shit on that.
on his face, mimicking where his face would be. So like the skull is exactly where like the nose would be the eyes.
That's just fantastic.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I would imagine that you can see because you can see through it.
Through the
where that
eyeballs.
Yeah, exactly. But you're just.
But the
grappled.
amount of fear I have is blinding.
So you poked it, which
That was your fault.
That's no.
I
I'm
trained
saying
its trap card.
you can still move and attack and all that jazz. It's a ready action.
That's a very
Steady.
appropriate.
You can try to break your grapple if you want.
I'm gonna try to break my grapple.
Okay, roll me strength check.
Careful. Careful.
Athletics or acrobatics? Which
Athletics, because I am proficient in athletics.
Yeah.
Why won't you go in there?
That's why, so that you can roll better.
9.
It's still in there.
It's like I don't want to touch the spider bits. I don't want to touch the spider bits.
I want to help Flan.
Yeah,
All
you.
over my face.
Technically, the only reverse roll on this is you can still move.
Cool.
The grapple to 0 speed goes to the spider now. It can't move, but you can move.
I can move.
Run
I am
full
going
speed to the wall.
I was gonna pull a mummy.
Yeah,
I was gonna pull a mummy. Run full speed at the wall.
Strength check. Give me a strength check.
Yes.
I love that idea.
14.
14. You percentile. Okay,
Bad roll.
99. You do not get hit.
Oh.
You do not get hit.
I do not get hit.
But you smash the speeder
yes!
hard enough that it lets go and falls. And you're like, okay, no, nothing broken. As there's
Feel its legs on me.
Yeah, as you see,
Feel its legs on me.
the spider.
Is it dead or is it a live spider?
It's a spider, but with the body of with the skull
Get it.
as it's torn.
No, but
like
Get
that.
it. Get it.
It's alive? It's
It's
not
alive.
get it.
Yeah,
Someone get it.
it's this big. So it's pretty big for a spider, but not.
That's some evil.
That
bitch
makes
shit.
Get that sumbitch.
All right.
Take your fucking grapple.
I'm just
Thank you.
so the other one that I have my glaive to.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Is it still there in front of me?
Yeah. It's still there. It hasn't
Good.
triggered yet.
I'm gonna look over, look up at her and be like, oh. And then I'm just gonna look back down, and I'm going to stab the shit out of that thing.
I was about to shoot my arrow. Let's go. Banzai!
I'm gonna do Searing Smite on it.
Okay.
I'm not about that life. Let's see.
I ain't bought this last stat. I ain't about dying.
That is.
At least you're not.
19.
You're not having all the fun. 19 definitely hits.
All right. So.
My thing is, I'm separated from everybody, and
Yes.
But you didn't have a spider on your face. So I think you're doing pretty okay.
It's a not yet.
but again, to be fair, you poked it, so
So it takes
I
3
poked
fire
it
damage,
just
Okay.
reacted to
and it is
feeling
now on
threatened.
fire.
Shut.
So we have fire spiders now.
Oh, it's even
Fantastic.
more it's even more dangerous.
Yeah.
Great.
And at the start of each of its turns,
Lord.
it
Only
needs to
thing that
make
could
a
make
Constitution
this
save.
On the start of its turn.
Yes.
Oh, its turn is next.
Yeah.
But it took how much damage?
It took 3 fire damage.
Okay. Hey, that's a number.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is it
Something.
dead? Is it dead?
No,
Is it
it's
dead?
a-
Is it dead? Is it dead? Please be
It's. It hurt it a lot as you
Aw.
casted your spell. It ignites and flames, and it's still on fire somehow. The webs. Oh.
Oh.
Roll me another d6.
Oh.
It's covered in spider webs. Very specific spider webs.
That's a 1.
It takes 1 point of damage.
Yay!
Hey.
That's still not bloody.
son of a bitch.
But the whole catches on fire, and it's like, oh god, there's more light now.
Cool.
Its turn.
I can see more.
10 does not pass, I assume.
I don't think it does, but let me just double check.
Can I hear any of this that's going on currently?
Ah! Get away from me!
Get it.
Fire!
Okay, so it's still on fire.
Go
I'm
back.
going to take another 1d6. if
Or
I-
you're just standing there
Roll
like.
me 2d6 because it's still
Stressed.
technically covered in spider webs.
Yeah. That is 9 damage.
All right.
Dead.
As
spider?
it just squeals in pain, and as it's trying to break through the spider webs, it like turns over, belly up, and the flames just get onto it instead of the skull, and then just you hear that. That thing's dead.
Oh, yeah.
The
Dead
one
spider.
that was on your face now,
Uh-huh.
since technically you're the closest.
It's weird and pissed
elf
off,
boy.
whatever it
Oh
is.
god.
Wait, elf
It's
boy.
so
Yeah,
pissed
elf boy.
off.
Not me.
Oh shit, that is a 7. Yep, 7 versus your AC, which
You
is
know what
not
this
hit.
reminds me of?
As it jumps
John
over,
Carpenter's thing.
Stop.
misses, and just is on the wall behind you.
With the
Fucking
spider
skull.
thing on the Everything's on fire.
Oh, the
for me.
dead Spiders.
The living one. There's-
Oh.
Yeah. And yeah, that's their turn.
Who's there?
The spiders. One died. And
How many
So overall,
spiders
we're
is in
doing
there?
okay.
Okay.
You're
two
doing
total.
great.
Two.
We're doing
Okay, it's right
great.
next to my face now.
yeah. Here's the dead one. All right.
Why are you poking, Fred? It's in my face now.
No, we're just staring at it.
Look at that shit. Ah!
Look,
What to do? What
sometimes
to do?
you gotta
I'm 10
poke
feet
shit
in the air.
to
Yeah.
get shit moving.
You can like if you get to here, you're still 10 feet in the air. Like if you walk over the air, you're still
10
technically on the edge
10 feet
before you
in
get on the
the air.
bridge. I mean, it's 10 feet. It's not a horrible jump, but it is a jump.
Mhm.
And you hear commotion going that way.
Mhm.
Jump parkour, maybe it'll work. Jump parkour.
Do not forget what I.
She's not very dexterous, is what she means.
I'm not dexterous at all.
And then superhero landing.
I'm not graceful. I'm not an elf.
That's true.
This is very true.
You're very the opposite of what one would be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's an orc.
I could try some.
I was like, have you seen
Could
Deadpool?
either.
Superhero landing.
Can I do a perception? Okay,
Still not good for their knees.
since I know you're saying it's a bridge.
Mhm.
How high is the ceiling?
From where you are, about 4 more feet up. So 10 total. I think
Is there
you're about-
anything that I could do? Is there anything that's like hanging out that I could, I guess, use to, my advantage to like catch something on?
You. I mean, technically, you can grab onto the edge of the thing, and now your feet would be about 4 feet from touching from the ground. Like if you like hang and then drop instead of just.
It's a little better.
That's
a little
definitely
bit
better.
It's a lot better.
Technically.
Technically.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I will try that.
All right. If you do, roll me an acrobatics with an advantage. It's like the DM. Like, stop giving
Acrobatics
hints.
would
Stop giving
be-
hints.
So 13.
Is that with an advantage?
No,
No.
you need to roll again.
Oh wait,
You gotta roll twice and
Yeah.
pick the higher number.
I will take that 13.
13 total? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah, 10 would be a good. As you like, hurt your toe,
Uh-huh.
not
Ouch.
damage where it's like, God, fuck, I didn't land right. But yeah,
I
you,
think my toes are fine.
you, I will consider that being 10 feet of movement. You still have more movement.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm heading towards the area of all the commotion,
I'm like, get it,
avoiding
fire.
the chest-sized
Hole.
hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Roll me perception.
I'm always trying to put
Oh wow.
13 total.
Oh my.
Oh,
I didn't expect that to
I think
happen.
he
13
rolled-
total?
I think
Oh,
he rolled
no.
really good.
No, it's the opposite.
That's not good.
Oh, okay, good. You don't hear anything.
Oh,
You what?
oh.
Yeah. 13, right? Okay. It got a thing. 14. Yeah, you don't hear anything. It's like, okay, except for the commotion down here. So you can move, normal speed, you can still move 20 more feet. Do you wish to continue moving 20 feet that way?
I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you don't hear anything other than the commotion over there.
You know, we're just over here fighting
I
fire
think we were
spiders.
too
and
loud.
she's just- And you're
We
like,
were so loud
something
it just
sounds
drowned
weird.
out whatever.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I cannot believe that beat it by 1. Holy shit. Okay. Hit roll.
Okay, so who's their my turn?
Yeah, if there's nothing else you want to do, then we're going to Cow.
Yeah, that freaking spider right next to me,
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, Rahar.
Right there.
Yeah, short sword.
Get it. Alright, roll him an attack. Actually, technically,
Is it a sneak attack?
yeah, because you're right next to it, so it is a sneak attack. It's yeah, an ally is next to it.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, win.
Yeah.
So first roll me to attack, then you can.
Best friends in the making.
How do I roll this again? The 8.
Roll an attack first,
Oh.
and then we would roll the damage.
1d6?
The
D8.
D20. Yeah, the D20
20.
first.
Yeah! Missed it, yes. 8.
8 total.
You know what?
You
Stream some.
Oh, is this plus this?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
the,
what
no,
stream saw
the attack,
They
like a
probably
normal
already saw
dagger,
it twice before.
which would be the same thing as your bow right now.
6.
I'm pulling out the
12
big
full
guns.
hits.
The big
Wait,
12 meets the
that's
AC.
14 actually.
You pass the AC.
Okay.
All right, so
'Cause I'm not really
roll
happy with
roll
this
your
one.
dagger plus 2d6 of sneak attack damage. So your D4 plus 2d6.
Wait, I went short sword, not dagger.
Oh, then sorry, I thought you said dagger. My bad. Then yeah, then roll 3d6.
3d6.
Yeah.
9, 7, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, keep going. No, like your dexterity. You roll 3d6. That's 13 plus your dex damage.
4,
So that's 17.
17. Finally.
Thank you. He's like, oh, good, you distracted it. Went right clean through and just falls over down dead.
Sweet. Yay. It's not fire?
Yeah, good
No,
job.
it's not fire.
Okay.
This one's on
That
fire.
wasn't a fire.
Oh, it's still on fire. Technically. You roll his
Nice.
con save. Oh yeah, it's still on fire. Woo! It smells very bad.
Let's fist bump while it's on fire.
Take another 8 points of fire damage.
Yeah, good job.
It smells very bad.
Oh god.
It's the
Nasty.
smoke
Protein,
and
want
the
some protein?
dead spider. It's accumulating in the dome.
Oh, yeah. I should probably put that out.
Actually,
Oh, it's sizzling.
roll me a perception, everybody that's in there, with an advantage because the smoke will give you the clearness.
I would like that advantage.
Oh, I don't need that
12.
advantage anymore.
What'd you get?
Huh?
You roll a
20
20?
plus 3, 23.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, there's
Hey, you want to borrow this?
that thing smells really bad. As you're noticing the smoke as this clearing goes, and it goes through the wall.
Yep. That's why I was trying to touch the walls because I was. Trying
Yeah,
to see
yeah,
the-
but with your fail, I need to.
Yeah, I
describe
know.
it. Yeah. So you see that.
Mhm.
And now that you're on the floor, what do you do?
I'm gonna
Does she
use
see the
Keen,
smoke?
I'm gonna try Keen Smell again.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Does she see the smoke coming out?
Oh god,
Or maybe
it
not.
sounds like bacon.
Ew. 5.
Spider bacon.
Nothing.
Spider bacon.
You actually think it's very clear and safe.
Well, still holding my.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's as far as you can see.
Cautiously going forward, still holding my javelin.
Okay. You're just gonna move forward.
Yes.
Okay. And we're just gonna ignore that because that's gonna get annoying really fast. It's 15 feet and you notice 2 bodies. Do I have a mini from last game? Nope, that won't work. That one. Sure, we'll just use these 2. Just to represent that it's not just boring miniatures.
Hey.
So you notice 2, 2 men that are in they have both the same uniform: a helm, a cloak, breastplate, and they have a spear, and they're just like that. They look like they're asleep, but guarding. One's
Okay.
looking this way, one's looking your way. And you notice you still have 15 more feet of movement before I call on them to do whatever they're doing. You notice when you can see here that this hole goes all the way to here.
Yeah. Do I still see the web?
Sure, I'll see that you can still see the web over here. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Preparing things.
Doing things for reasons.
Oh no.
just as a representation of how. Look, that guy's dead. This is up here, like the door would be. God darn.
It was.
The
Yeah, it
door
was.
that fell.
Like
The door that
here's
fell.
to represent how far you've gone down.
Okay.
If it gets annoying, it's in the way. Let me know. Actually, let me just move it here. As a representation of how far you've gone down. You still have 15 more feet before I go here. They're not moving. They look asleep.
That still does not.
Do something.
They're not in webs. I will let you know that much.
Okay.
They're not like the dangling bodies.
They're not like the dangling bodies.
Okay, you said 15 more feet of movement.
If you're just doing a normal movement, like if you want to do a dash as your action, you can still move again.
Okay. So I'm one voiding the web, and I will move 15 more feet.
Okay. Roll a perception check. Really quick.
16, 17, 18, 20.
Okay. So you notice that through their cloth, you see things like.
Oh no.
Their skin.
No.
All right.
Kill it.
Going over here, as you notice, this guy's like move something.
Oh,
Like
no, that's
underneath the skin.
Underneath.
Now
the
we
skin.
have. Now it's back to mummy
Hell
again with like, the
no.
scarabs underneath the skin. No, thank you.
Can I go like?
Right now, let's just get over it. It's done. Yeah. What you? There's not really initiative order, but because we're two different. So what do you guys do?
Well, since I see that smoke coming through, I'll go tell them, hey, that smoke is going through that wall, and then I go towards the wall
Okay.
and investigate what's going on.
I will just for the niceness of the
Magic.
GM.
Hey guys, it's okay. Here's Cow.
For the niceness of the DM, there's still a lot of equipment being left there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
There's
right.
Alright,
still
since there's
multiple
like,
bags,
I'm gonna ride
bottles.
Yeah, I was gonna loot.
Can
The
I
robes,
can I grab all those pouches? Did I pass it around, or can I grab
If you want.
all the pouches?
I mean, we can discuss that right now if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna,
All the
I'm-
loot. Grab all the
Yeah,
I'll,
loot.
yeah.
I'll grab
rifle through
loot
the-
and I'll
I wanna see
kind
if
of
there's-
share it,
it's
but I
interesting.
will take that pick, that fancy pick.
Okay. You have a write down very fancy pick
On
with the star next to it on your character sheet. There are 6 bags of whatever that has.
okay.
If you want to open it.
Yeah, I want to open the pouches.
Yeah,
which
you
is
can
like,
open it.
kind of check.
Yeah.
Nice.
The
Then we get-
suspense is killing us.
And then again, there's
Pick
other than that,
CK,
Pick, yeah, I think.
Yes.
Dyslexia.
like a toothpick.
Yeah, pick.
Like
What's
Yeah,
inside the bags?
like this pick, like that.
That's pick.
That pick. I don't know. Open it. What's inside the bag? There's 6 bags with that identical whatever that is.
I'm taking all the bags. There's some gems and coins.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm rich.
I'll just break it down to you. Each bag has 6 gold, 14 silver, and 2 sapphires.
Dang.
Nice.
So I'm like,
Like they're like, and then you look. There's 6 elves that were alive. It looks like it was split between those 6.
And there's like, are there like travel packs in the?
There's a couple of backpacks that are destroyed.
Alright.
There would be 12 additional daggers. There is
Yeah, I'll
2
grab
bottles, one with smoke in it, and then another bottle with a brain in it. And then there is another bag that has like different patches of leather all around it. That's browns and grays.
I want to grab that too.
Yeah, I want to investigate that bag.
Go ahead. You can investigate
Alright.
that bag.
Roll an investigation.
Investigation 17.
17. Oh yeah. As you go, it smells like I've killed something like this before, and you roll me a D10.
Uh-oh. Let's go to there.
That's a 1.
Okay, that's probably the best one for right now.
Oh, okay.
As you reach in and you grab it, it's like a little fur ball. It's a tiny little ball. And then, and then a freaking weasel just runs
What the?
on
What?
you. And then like it's looking at you like, hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
What?
Momo, I dubbed the Momo. This is starting
It's a
so
weasel.
freaking
It's a
avatar.
little weasel. It's
Yeah.
just a little weasel. Oh wow. Okay, I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
I have a
And
friend
like
now.
you look in the bag again, there's nothing. It was
No.
just that fur ball of that weasel.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need one pet.
What do you want to do with the weasel?
Rufus.
I mean,
So does this money add up to my money now?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so there's 6 bags of that. You guys, you 3 technically right now can divide it any way you want.
Well, I'll be fair, 2 each. There's 3 of us.
Okay. If that's what you guys are gonna do, then, so that means that all you guys need to add 12 gold pieces and 28 silver to your character sheets if you're not gonna share fairly.
28.
That's fine.
What?
Nothing.
There's
Well,
3
you don't
of us
know.
right
You
now.
don't know she exists.
You don't know if I'm alive or dead.
Yeah.
Well, plus 12 on gold.
Yeah. Plus 12 gold, plus 28 silver, and then 2 sapphires.
I'm gonna feed it a bit of my rations.
2
for my
sapphires
explorer's
each
pack.
pouch that we're splitting, or 2 sapphires per hit?
Sorry, 4 sapphires in total then, because you're splitting 2 bags.
Okay.
So there's 4 sapphires that everyone gets.
Gets 1.
Yes. Well, there's each bag has 2 sapphires. There's 6 bags,
Oh, got it.
4
got it.
sapphires per person if they're splitting
Got
it
it.
3 ways.
Got it.
Sapphires and how many gold?
12 gold,
4
gold.
sapphires.
28 silver, 4 sapphires. Add on to your character sheet.
You've only said it so many times.
No, it's fine. It's a thing.
Got it.
And then Wes add bag, a gray bag, and then this is gonna be the fun part. Somewhere on your sheet, wherever you want, write the numbers 1 through 10, and then 1 being weasel.
Okay.
One
I'm
big
sure
one.
you can decipher what this is. But yeah, there's other options that you still have not explored.
I want to explore another another pouch.
Yeah, those bags. How many bags was in there?
There was technically 7 bags.
Okay.
So when you
keep
reach
opening
in, there's
those
nothing in there, and you're
Okay.
like, man, I want another
I
fucking
want
ball.
I want
The
another
weasel
pet.
somehow
One another.
knows, jumps in,
Well, okay.
and then you look inside. There's just another ball
Oh.
of fur and scales and feathers.
Okay.
You're gonna grab it. Yeah. Okay. Roll me a d10.
We'll grab it again. It's a 3.
3. When you pull it out, I do have a mini for this, but it's over there. A boar just almost bowls you through and just runs over, very angry, and then looks at you
Whoa, here boy, here boy.
and it calms down. There's just a boar in the middle of the room.
That's fucking cool.
I want one of those pouches.
No, it's fine.
There's the 2 bottles that are left. So yeah, 3 is boar.
You can have the bottles. I like this pouch.
One has
What's
smoke and
that?
one has a brain
Brain
matter in it. Right?
What's
Put
the
a
smoke?
bottle with smoke there.
Oh, my item.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you discover what this is, you kind of use it up.
Okay.
It's a consumable item, one-time use.
Can I kind of investigate what it is?
Roll me an Arcana check.
A what?
Arcana.
Oh,
What's that?
Intelligence.
Oh.
Arcana.
Oh, well, I guess I'm okay. Art. Ha! Yeah, I guess I don't know what that is. 11.
11? Yeah, that's smoke. It's,
Hey, brah.
That'd be
it's
smoke.
magic. You know it's magical smoke,
Uh-huh.
but it's smoke.
Okay.
You just don't know what it is yet.
Magic's battle of magic smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, and those are the things. There's that last bottle with the brain matter in it if anyone wants to grab it.
Who needs brain?
Yes, I'll grab that.
Okay. If you have Arcana, you can roll knowledge Arcana.
What else is there in the room?
Other than that,
Yeah, can I grab the daggers too?
yeah,
that you said?
there's 12 daggers technically. If you want to add daggers to your sheet, you can.
Do y'all want? Is that
I mean,
throwing
you throw them
daggers?
constantly, so that might be useful to you.
It's
yes.
not really
I do
my
have
style.
throwing daggers, so if y'all want some, I'll share it.
No,
The
no,
only
no.
thing that
Take
hasn't
all
been
of
like, ooh,
You can
mine,
keep
is
my
that
share.
bottle with the brain on it.
You can keep
Oh,
my
that's
share of
fine
the
then.
daggers.
Okay, roll me an
Ninja.
Arcana check. Just to see if you come across it on your level.
14.
14.
You have more.
Yeah,
more.
I'll say you
Throw
know
it
this
on
is
board.
like,
I have a pet.
oh,
Have a
I
pouch pet.
I'm just petting the boar.
you're from
You're
the
a good
Vadasi army,
boy.
right?
Yes.
You, with the small encounter you had with Gabe, the wizard that talks kind of like this and has them, rabbit with him. He's
rabbit.
used that a lot to like interrogate the captured orcs. He drinks it and then just knows exactly what question to ask.
Question 2: do I add the 12 then, just on my weapon?
Cool.
Yeah, if you want to grab all 12, then you have 12 daggers.
12
Yeah.
daggers.
So
I have
potion to bring
14
in it.
now.
Okay, cool.
Like, stick them in your belt, stick them up your sleeves.
They're doing
put some
all
in your
that.
socks.
Your perception, you notice that there's things in it. What do? And you notice there's some type of commotion over here as well. In addition to just them, you notice that this has it's this little gray part here is more like a kind of like a platform, like something goes in it, and you see 2 clamps at this corner, and there's a hole up here.
Okay.
What do you do?
What do you do? I'm going to
What is it?
again cautiously approach. Try not to disturb the 2 things.
Which
The 2 guards.
which one do you approach? One that's looking away, one that's looking towards you.
Trying to go between.
Okay.
Should
Roll me a
shuffle.
stealth check versus their.
Dong.
Oh, okay.
That's a 12.
12.
Goodness.
Uh-oh, they explode.
As you get here, they both start turning towards you. But it's not like the person's like, hey. It's more like twitching, and like they
Nice.
both look
Like
at you.
like a meat sack being moved from the inside.
Yeah, very much.
Oh,
It's a puppet master.
God.
Master of puppets.
You. We're gonna do another initiative because it's gonna be too much distraction here. You see that one of them opens their mouth and then a flood of spiders and insects and cockroaches and centipedes.
Oh,
Start
that's
coming.
beautiful.
No, you're so
Roll me initiative for everybody. Again, just so we can get this
17.
situation in order. Oh my god. Okay.
20.
17.
I am nothing but consistent. 10.
Okay. 26
There's
plus.
3 17s.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
You got a nat 20. 26 plus.
Oh, shit.
Not me.
Okay. Alright.
26.
Okay. We're gonna start using this now. If whoever wants to keep...
Yeah.
Colt, do you want to go resume your duties as initiative keeper? Thank you, sir. Okay. Who got the 20?
I got a 20.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll tell you in a minute. Then it's Ariell.
So it's spiders? Spider
Don't write that word yet.
Okay.
Oh, God.
15 plus.
It's 17 for me.
Me.
Okay.
17 for me as well.
You both got. Which one of you wants to go first? You can choose. You can say yeah.
Jack and boy. Oh.
Okay. All right. So that was unfair scissors, but scissors. Okay.
Hey,
so,
I went first. She went last, and she still lost.
okay. All right. So Oriel. I want to call you Oreo so much.
Oreo.
Yeah.
Oreo.
What did you get? 10, right?
10.
You still beat them, so that's good.
Them.
Okay.
Them.
Yeah, there's 2.
Them.
Oh, are you sure?
I mean, there's 2 of them. Yeah.
You know, them's guys.
Okay. It's okay. We can officially change it to battle music, since this might take up a lot of the time now. But alright, hi. I need Mr. Coleton. Write down the letter D at the top. Just D.
Okay.
Followed by Ariell.
Or Ariel.
Next up is Cow.
Cow. C-O-W. Cow.
Never
Oh,
heard of it.
R-A-D-A-O.
R-
A.
Um,
B-A-O.
Then
Oria.
Then Oriel.
how do you spell it?
Oria.
Alright.
After that is west.
And west.
Right down the letter P.
Okay.
And then right down bodies.
Bodies.
Oh god.
Hits the floor.
Oh Lord.
Alright.
Okay.
There's so much going on.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm going to grab you. And I'm going to grab you. Okay.
What's up with just the 2 letters? What's a D?
Okay.
What's the
So,
P?
Ariel, what do you
That
do?
D.
Well,
You hear there's some type of commotion outside, and you notice that the smoke's going through.
I'm gonna try to break through the wall.
Okay. You just step through. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Just an illusion.
Okay.
Faithful.
That worked.
It's that easy.
That was 10 feet. And then again, you see that there's a metal platform here, a tunnel going all the way up, with some type of like metal platform and another metal platform with just wood on top. And, like
So you have to climb?
super far. Yeah. Technically, I was expecting more people to be here, so they would climb down. You guys have the fuck up not having that option to you.
Oh
Great.
boy.
Well, I guess I'm gonna start climbing.
And you also see that down. Sorry. The big reason why this is here is because this is all empty and something going down and solid ground and floor. So you can you have to do it this way. You can't go here.
Okay.
It's not difficult terrain or anything. It's just you would have to go along the
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And
Okay.
then I'll start climbing up.
You want to climb upward?
Well,
You see this too.
oh, I can see them. I can just go up if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is that option of something being this high up. Oh, that's not how that works. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. Press pretend, right? Something here as well. I'll figure this out.
I'm gonna ignore that, and I'm just going to move another 20 feet forward.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold my action.
Oh, because your body. Not that type of body. The other type of body. Okay. There's taking 10 more feet up, but you get the picture. Okay, so how far are you gonna move?
As far up as I can, and then
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, if that's all you move.
Yep.
Okay.
and I'm gonna hold my action.
Alright, now we can reveal what your character looks like. As you see these soldiers,
There's 3 now.
well, kind of, as you see these, now that they're definitely, one of them opened his mouth, all the bugs flew out of him. You see that there's this female elephant with a javelin, looking concerned.
Help. It's a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help.
As you see a very smooth-skinned, very pretty, slightly delicate but graceful human with a glaive walks through. Has kind of the grace that you've seen elves in this realm have, but he's here.
Oh, thank God, somebody that looks fucking normal here.
With no spiders coming out of it.
Yeah. Oh shoot. You didn't take a break. Whatever. No break. No break. Okay. Yeah.
Speed run.
Okay. If you survive, we'll take a break after this.
Cool.
So
If
you're just moving, right?
Yeah.
Keyword
Okay.
there.
That's and then are you ready in action or anything?
Yes, I am.
What's your action? Are you ready?
Searing Smite. If
Okay.
anything comes to me, I'm gonna just
All right.
shit out of
Cool.
it, like normal. Yeah.
Notice. Okay, Cal. So your friend went through.
I'm gonna go through as well.
All right. Same description.
Yeah,
You
same
see
thing.
that like, oh shit, there's things, and then you can get
Same
up to
thing
you.
what he did.
Yeah.
Ready action on my bow to one of the
You see your friend very like,
Yeah,
oh god,
yeah.
fuck, blood.
He's my freaking friend, my other friend.
As you hear your elf compatriot like, my friend.
My friend.
Okay, so you're ready in action as well.
Can I can't.
You can attack if you want.
Do you want me to attack?
Please!
They might explode. That's what I'm scared for.
You might explode.
If I shoot one, they go plume.
Yeah, he looks at you for cover. He's like, yeah, attack it.
Okay, I'll attack the one with the smaller. You want the bigger one?
It's the one that just directly opened its mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
What?
The one that directly
Who's
opened
the one
its
who
mouth has-
opened the mouth? That one. Yeah, I'll go attack that one.
All right, roll me an attack.
I forgot how to attack again. D20.
Actually, see if you remember the hint that I gave you earlier. I know you're getting back into
Yeah, I
D&D.
know.
You're an ally, and there's an enemy.
Oh no. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Sneak attack.
Yes. Okay. So if you hit, it's a sneak attack.
I don't hit.
I believe you get an advantage through it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There you go. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
How many advantages?
One. What did you get total?
Huh? 6.
6 total? Did you roll a 1?
A 1 and a 5.
Okay. So you're gonna take the 5. 5 plus what's your attack?
Oh, what my attack?
Yes.
6.
So that's 11. You barely miss as you shoot, and the head just goes and breaks, and the arrow just goes through. As bombs are now breaking through the neck and pouring down out of the.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. Yeah, it freaked me out.
Yeah, that is freaky. Yeah. All right. Hi, Ariell, your turn.
I am sure I'm shit moving away from that.
Okay. It would be an attack of opportunity if you move through them and want to attack.
Huh?
If you move through them, because now they're threatening you, it would be an attack of opportunity from them. If you're like disengaging, like I'm running the fuck away and not attacking, then that's fine. But if you want to move and attack, it's an attack of opportunity. Because there are 2 threatening people here. I'm moving through them. So, like if you move 1 square with them, that's fine. But if you move more than 1 square, then they get an AO.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I guess as I'm going through, I will ready Flame Blade.
Okay, that's a good one.
On
How far do you want to get?
probably right there, and
Okay.
then turn towards again the one that's got the bugs coming out the
Yeah.
neck.
Okay. All right. Roll me I guess for your attack. Roll my attack. I'm not sure what Flame
Well,
Blade does. I think it just grants you an elemental weapon.
Let me double check that because I have it up.
Okay. If you do, then saves me the time.
Sorry, trying to get this. Scimitar of fire appears in your hand, shedding bright light in a 10-foot radius. You can use your action to make a melee attack with fire blade, dealing 3d6 fire damage on a hit.
All right. Cool. So you want to attack it?
Yes.
All right. Roll me an attack.
20.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck!
Roll to confirm.
What do you mean?
So I have a house rule.
Okay.
Just using the old rules. Nat 20, you're automatically going to double your dice.
Okay.
If you get another nat 20, we have a special deck of cards, and an additional cool thing will happen. You get 3 nat 20s. It doesn't matter what you're facing, unless DM says so. It auto kills it. So that's a confirm. So it doesn't confirm. You still max out your dice. So you roll 66 of fire.
Wait, I can just.
Shit, it might die.
The horse.
Five.
We just might survive this. Another fiery spiders.
I'm so glad it's considered fire damage. Okay. Give me all that number.
12. 22. 26. 28.
As you move over to strike and a flame appears and expands bigger than a skimmer skull. You slash through it, and as you do, like the body just rips, like there was no bones in it or anything. And like the flames go through, and each bug catches on fire, catches the other bug on fire, catches the other bug on fire, and then just ignites. And all you smell is just burnt ash and bug matter.
Disgusting.
It's dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
Goodness.
crit.
More
Freaking.
Wheeze.
Good job.
Nice.
Slow clap.
You see, your.
I didn't see it, but I'm still.
Yeah. Whatever that was cool.
Cool as fuck.
Ariell, you see this pretty big elephant person just ignite a flame and cut all the bugs. You know, bugs are bad, I guess, from last bugs. All right. You can still talk if you want.
I'm just wheezing that it actually worked.
Uh,
Sorry. Again, wheeze. I've had enough of these freaking bugs. I know I'm a druid, but
I mean, hey, you can still hate bugs and love nature.
I know it's like
Wes.
I'll never look down at another
First
spider
thing,
again.
I'm pocketing the peg.
Get back in here.
Charge me down. I'm gonna follow my
Okay.
friends.
You're like, oh, look, how this 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah, whoa, what's happening?
Yeah, 30 feet you're there. What
Yeah.
else do you do?
There's not much else I can do.
I mean, if you have ranged weapon or anything.
I do not.
Ah!
I'm a mall user.
I mean,
Throw
What do
the
you
ball.
throw the ball.
Sure, why not?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
Are you going to throw the
Give me
ball?
some room. Just gonna. Yeah, I'll throw them all.
Shot put it.
Yeah, shut.
Roll me with the disadvantage on your attack? Sure.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Oh man. Would this be if I'm throwing? Okay, range, so dexterity, right?
Your normal attack.
I'm using, okay, normal attack.
Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah.
12.
12 hits.
Oh shit!
Okay. Yeah, roll me
Okay.
damage.
That is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
That's fine though.
Fuck yeah, killing bugs.
No, it's as you just see like you feel the wind and the head of this person just explodes in insects, and then you see a flutter of insects that start flying from the broken hole, and they start forming on top, flying, and then like the rest just start, the ones that can't fly start crawling on him downward. That's a good hit. It's still there though.
Did I get it?
Your maul is shit. We don't really have one for you because
I had no
there you
other
go.
last
Good job, Lily.
and then your maul just hits inside. Sure, yeah.
Just
it's-
like slowly
it's in
slides
there.
down the wall.
Yeah. All right. So that happened.
Well, now there's some flying bugs.
Okay. With that,
It's the worst that can happen. Just set them on fire, right?
Who's the fire?
20
Small
versus
bugs, no
your
problem. Big
AC.
bugs, fuck it.
20 versus your AC.
16.
Okay. Nope, that's not what I want. I want a smaller dice. Okay. Okay, so that is 8 points. Okay, so you take 8 points of piercing damage as you technically have not noticed, and as a very familiar Drider falls from the ceiling on a web and this has a bow and shoots you, and it hits for 8 points of damage, and you see this purple liquid coming from it, and it kind of like
Oh.
4 of those points were poison. You're not poisoned, but it's, you know that it's trying to affect you. It's using sneaky ones. Sure, technically. Okay. And then after that happens, I forgot what you do. Okay.
Fuck,
Hi.
big spider.
Who wants to be brave and roll me a D3? Anyone just roll me a D3?
2.
Okay. I am sorry.
Okay.
So, Ariell, what is your AC?
My AC is currently 17.
Oh!
No. Yeah, 17.
17. Oh, good. So it misses.
Oh, good.
As you all see this, so for your, also you can see, you see like a blue light appear, like here, then disappears, then white, and then you see fangs, and then they disappear, and then Ariell, a large blue and white spider lunges at you, and it looks like it's about to pinch you, and then it just disappears.
What the hell?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Technically, you guys saw this.
Good to know.
Well, there you go. Look at that stream. Look at that beautiful thing. So,
Beautiful.
Ariell, Coleton, that's what lunged at you, and then went right through you.
Okay.
Um,
At least it didn't hit me. Dumb bitch.
top of the round.
Greatest horror story ever told. Where the
So,
fuck
top
did
of the
that
round
spider
is the Drider. Which it readied in action, and so it's going to on its round. 11 versus your AC?
16.
Okay, so this one got 17. Okay. "17 points of damage. 7 of those are as it shoots 2 arrows at you, and then it just says, "Kill them!" And then it goes right through here. And just sticks.
A specifically sized hole.
Yeah, and then went through.
It did how much damage?
7.
17.
Yeah, 17.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, and then went right through the center. Yeah,
Yeah, how
I'm
much health
sorry,
you have?
I have to just.
it's okay. There's calculators out there too if you, for whatever reason, need them.
Oh! That's how much.
What's your HP at? Okay, we're gonna give you a bloody token. As
She's
yeah,
flashing
one of those
red
arrows
light.
went wait, like you see the tip of the arrow here, all the way through you. That was a heavy hit. You see that the arrow's also part steel, and the poison is dripping on the other side.
Oh shit.
And yeah, the guy disappeared, went through the hole. All right, Ariell, it's your turn. Yeah, as your new elephant friend was struck very hard, and there's a steel arrow through her.
That's
dripping
not helping.
poison.
It's
Yeah.
very fatal.
The driver's not still there, is it?
Nope, it went through this hole and just dug underground. And ordered something to kill you.
Perturbed. I'm gonna move forward
Okay, how far into whom?
to that last guy.
1, 2. Yeah, you can easily make it.
I'm gonna. hit
There's
him.
a maul on the floor.
Yeah, don't trip
Sure.
over it.
Barbarian just threw at him. Alright.
I'm gonna hit him with Steering Smite.
Okay.
$22.
22 definitely hits.
Alright. Oh. Yeah. That is 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. It is considered bloodied, and also you see that the corpse falls, and it's about yay big of just insects flying and swarming
And he's
around.
on fire.
And it is on. Oh, what's the con save?
It's gonna be a 15.
It rolled an 11. So yeah, next round it'll catch on fire. Cal.
Do you need some healing? Do you have
Yeah.
A little
healing?
bit.
She is bleeding profusely through the whole
Yeah, I'll
inner
go move
chest.
forward and use one of my healing potions. That's the only healing I got.
Okay. Alright. Whoever wants to roll, I guess technically 2d4 plus 2.
2d.
The diamond. The pyramid, sorry.
Pyramids.
The smallest die. There you go.
2 of them?
Yes.
5.
Plus 2, so 7. So you heal 7 HP.
Nice.
As he goes over and just kind of throws you a potion and you immediately just chug it.
Wait, who's gonna grab the arrow?
Are you still half your HP and below? Okay, then you still consider bloodied. The chips still stay there. But you're healed. You move that, your action, you can still speak.
Oh. Are you okay? That's all I can say.
Right.
I don't know what else to do.
Technically, you can cast a cantrip if you would like as well.
Just a cantrip?
Yeah, because that's
I
a
don't
bonus.
have any kind of cantrip.
Oh, yeah, because you're not that type of wizard.
Yeah, I don't have any. I think all my cantrips are offense.
Okay, then, alright, so.
I wanted to do mage armor too, but
I'm going to
I guess I
cast
can't.
Cure Wounds at level 2 on myself.
Alright, that's.
Very
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
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 Good
Okay,
move.
is that
It's
okay
kinda
with you if I cast it as a level 2?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's how that works, yeah.
Okay. So,
So, it's a stronger spell, because you cast it at level 2.
okay.
I think 2d8?
2d8.
Yeah. It's 2d8 plus your wisdom modifier?
Plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay.
My spell cat.
So wisdom.
Spell
Yeah.
casting. Okay. So, plus 4.
So 2d8 plus 4, which is awesome.
These right here.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be the one. Yeah.
15.
Alright, you heal for 15.
Nice.
I assume you're no longer bloody?
No.
Good. As Ariell, you see a very familiar type of spellcasting being casted as her hand glows in a familiar way. Slightly
Excuse me.
green aura more than yours. She puts a ball on herself and then the wound starts healing. You still technically have an arrow through you. You want to pull it out as you're healing yourself?
Pull it the other way because the poison tip.
Yeah.
Okay. As I'm gonna say your movement, you
Mhm.
pull out the arrow as the spell's technically still casting and it just heals over. You'll have a scar from it, but no arrow in your body. And here's a steel poisoned arrow
Congrats.
that is on the floor now.
I want it.
Yeah, literally, I'll take it and hand it straight to you, just like here.
All right,
You
can
klepto
you
here.
Can still speak or
Souvenir.
cantrip if you want.
Fucking Driders.
Fucking Triders.
Yeah, they're fucked. Yeah. Okay. West.
I'm gonna go retrieve my maul.
Slight snug fit, but you got.
Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good.
Alright, yeah, movement,
And-
bonus to pick it up. You can still attack.
Okay. I'm gonna squish that.
Alright, yeah, squish the very almost dead swarm of insects.
Look, you gotta make sure it's dead.
Double tap.
Double tap.
Yep.
17.
That definitely hits. Any damage?
Tiny swarm of spiders. I mean,
Yeah, it technically got cut in half.
and got me big old mallet. 8.
Like how you do in elementary
That's
school.
exactly what it
Mush! Mush!
And then start stomping on it. Yeah, and the spiders
Spider. God
are
damn.
gone.
How's everyone doing?
Big spiders.
Peachy!
You're fine. But did you die?
But did you die?
You didn't die.
Almost dead.
But did
Almost.
you die?
The music's still on.
It is.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's someone else's initiative.
Drider. Spider thing.
Spider, Drider,
As
Bobiter.
you don't
There's
hear
the
or
peas.
you just see the light of fraction break through the astral plane and into this plane, and you see the blue
Excuse me?
spider
Oh, that kind of spider.
and got not natural 20 but rolled a 20 versus your AC.
That's 16.
Okay. All right. So it's going to do damage.
It's like, hey, what's that? Fuck.
All right. Roll me Constitution save.
Constitution
Yeah.
save.
You're good at those.
8.
Shit. Okay. First, you take. It almost maxed out. 11 piercing damage as the fangs hit you right through your shoulder, through the leather armor that you have on you, or hide. Sorry.
Cool, cool.
And because you failed the Constitution save, you're going to take an additional. 9 additional poison damage as the venom is seeking through you.
So, okay, so what's that total? 'Cause I'm slow.
9 plus 11.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay. If you're bloodied, let me know.
I
Have a
think
lot.
I'm very bloodied.
Okay. We're gonna move this ship over here. Yeah, as a spider as big as a Drider hit you,
Some,
the venom went through you.
I took some earlier damage, so I will do.
Yeah, Alright, cool. Ariel's turn.
Woo! So what do I see? Anything left besides?
Uh,
Oh yeah,
that guy.
that guy.
That guy.
Huh. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I can use it again. Let's see.
As your new barbarian friend is very bloodied, as the stingers that look about the size of his arms to them went right through him.
It hurts a lot. A lot.
Son of a gun. Okay, so I'm going to use. Where did it go? I have it on here somewhere. Alright. I'm going to use Healing Touch.
Okay, good.
And that will heal you. Let's see. Yeah, that'll heal you 4 points, and I dropped 4 points. Okay.
Is that one of your second class's abilities? Okay.
So, yeah,
Roll me everyone a perception check then.
I think it is.
Okay. It's. I don't think it's a paladin.
Everyone rolls
Yeah,
a-
I'm sorry.
Everyone except for Coleton. Perception.
That was a bad roll.
That was
I have a 10.
Yeah, no, it isn't. There we go.
3.
kinda
Oh,
have
I had the higher one.
Yeah, you're the only one that sees it. The DC was 10. This is average. As when Ariell goes and grabs Wes's shoulder, you see that his eyes went blue and there was a glow all over his entire body, and his shoulders expanded as he cast it and it drained him a little bit.
Yeah, that hurt me.
Yeah.
But I'm fine. And bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Oh, yay!
Nice.
Your
so
AC
yeah.
goes up by
2.
2. Alright, cool. As you cast your angelic armor on yourself, celestials, paladin stuff. Yay, jeez.
Praise.
Praise, Lord.
I think I'm gonna use Lay on Hands next because that doesn't heal as much as I thought it would.
Okay. You still have a speech if you want to.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay, alright, Kyle.
He doesn't want to talk to any of us.
Oh, doesn't know how.
Are you still bloody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very hurt.
Am I? I don't have any more help.
What?
I have one healing potion I kind of want to save in case, because
Okay, then yeah,
I'm
save
very
it.
hurt.
Yeah.
No, you're
Oh,
still
I'm not really hurt, but I have very low health.
Yeah. No problem. That's fine. I mean,
Don't worry about it. Save it for,
Can I?
really necessary.
Wait. What does it disengage do? I'm not
disengage
really.
means you're like, I'm running away.
I'm not really. Can I just move back and try to attack him with my bow?
Yeah. And you have an advantage because your friends are next to you.
So
I love
D20 first.
the second floor because the tree right here.
Okay, I
goes
don't need it.
close.
I don't need that advantage. I have 20.
Did you roll that 20?
Yeah.
Confirm it. Roll again.
Oh yeah. Come on, not 20. Oh, 18.
Okay.
Aw.
Oh, still. So you roll. You're using your bow, right?
Yeah.
2d8
2d8.
plus 2d6. Sorry.
Plus-
4d6
Oh, fuck.
2d8
plus 4d6.
plus 4d6.
Rolling 6 times the damage.
Jesus.
You need a calculator?
So 2d8 first.
Okay.
So that's a 6. That's a 10.
Okay.
And
As it just. This is the first damage it gets.
And then how many d6?
4d6.
4 times.
Yeah.
4 of them.
Yes.
9. 19. 4, 21. Wait,
And?
19, 23.
And what else do you have?
Plus 6.
Your dex is 6?
Oh, my dex is 4. 27.
This thing is super
27,
fucking bloody.
26. Was it
Oh
23?
fuck!
Yeah.
27 then.
Yeah. As you're like, thank you, Wes, for holding still. As and
Kill
you
it,
just
kill
go
it.
right through its head and you pop 3 of its eyes.
Oh
As
my.
the arrow goes right through. Like, ooh, that's good. It's
protein.
still alive.
Teamwork.
You feel Wes, you feel like almost all of his weight just, oh god, it's still on
Oh
me.
god!
And like it's just using you for support right now.
Okay.
It's definitely bloody.
Oh yeah. That
Oh,
hurts.
it's
Okay,
still
it's-
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's still
right
there.
I thought you let go.
It's on me.
No.
Oh, well.
It's on me.
Alright, Ariell, it's your turn.
Fuck.
Ariell.
Yo.
Killer come. Famous
Oh, I'm
done.
thinking about Wreck-It Ralph too.
Oh, yeah.
Oreo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I can have her.
It's super bloody.
It's super bloodied. Okay.
Like, it has 2 out of all of its eyes.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
Well, I have a feel. Well, I'll have Oria turn around and
Kill it!
brandish her
Please
javelin to pierce it.
Okay.
Avoiding West.
Yeah,
Please,
yeah.
please,
Obviously.
please.
Roll me a to hit.
Ain't no God I believe in, but please.
17.
17 hits. How many damage? I forgot to write down this.
5.
It's still alive. As your javelin goes right through it, poking out one of its other eyes, and you rip. It's still there.
Good hit. Nice hit.
It's,
Fantastic.
It's hanging by the smallest of threads that I can give.
One
By a
eye
thread.
or
Yeah.
so
But
there's
then-
still 2 eyes.
It has 1 eye now.
Oh, it only.
All right,
has
and
one.
it's turn.
Oh, fuck.
Can it?
It's his
Please
turn.
kill it.
What about Wes?
Please kill it.
Oh, he just disappeared.
Ooh!
Just disappears.
Okay.
Wait, did West go?
Did I?
No, Wes. I
Oh,
shit.
God.
It did not go.
That's what I was
It's still
saying.
there.
What
It's
about
still there.
Holy
Wes?
shit!
It hasn't pierced through you.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
That's why you keep track of the shit.
I said something. But
Yes, that's why you keep track of the shit.
Oh,
Wes.
God.
It's hanging by a thread.
It's hanging by a thread.
You're the
Please
thread.
kill it.
Maul backwards.
I'm a very thin thread. I'm gonna. I'm gonna try to kill it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to smash it from behind. No. No. That's a 7. That's a 7.
I'm sorry.
You want to borrow one? You want to borrow?
It as you're about to
It's like
swing.
the pincer's like pierced right here
Yeah.
at my shoulder joint, so I'm like.
As it's on your shoulder joints and you're trying to hit
I'm a lot
it.
of pain.
Oh, and it just disappeared.
Oh god.
Damn.
It faded. And it will fade right on the wall next to Ariell. 17 versus your AC?
No.
17.
Oh, okay, it missed as it tried to jump.
Thank you, shield.
but-
Blade.
You see that its legs are also somehow broken too and it's just hanging on the wall. It tried to bite you, but just missed.
Stupid
Shield of faith must be nice.
bitch. Yep. Yep.
Actually, Ariell, it's your turn.
Woo! I'm gonna kill it. Or attempt to
Please,
kill
God,
it.
kill it.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Actually, it might. 16.
16 hits.
All right.
Actually, no, this is
That is 10 damage.
Alright, describe what happens.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go across it like this,
Okay.
and then as I go down, I'm going to kind of flip the glaive and then just back right into it.
Nice.
So as it's a clean cut through, and then there's 3 different parts. One starts fading in and out into the material plane, goes in, goes out, goes in, goes out. and the head just falls. And when the head falls, the other legs also fall on the ground.
That's the glitch.
It's glitched out.
Yeah.
Just on the wall. It's just
Speaking of running around. Okay. Let's take a quick 10-minute because I need to use a little girl's room, and then we'll get back to the last little bit of the game. It's almost a. All right, guys. We're gonna go on a little
This character requires her chest to be bigger than it was.
Hello everybody, this is Jesus from Dream Production, letting you know we're going to be doing a Harry Potter based D&D game every Wednesday at the Divine and Conquer Twitch channel. See you there. Alright, small break over. Many a dead body of arachnids and other insectoids and arthropods.
So it's not us.
Yeah. You time. Okay, so we have a little bit. Alright, so what do you do?
I want to climb up.
Okay.
Climb up that thing.
Yes. Roll my perception check. Are you just
19.
like battle or let's just fucking go? Because you're still bloodied, right?
I'm very bloody.
Alright.
I'm checking you
On
over.
a scale of 1 to 10. No.
On a scale of 1 to 15 exactly, I'm like a 3 HP level.
Scoot it back down to 10.
Yeah, I wanna investigate that arrow at the same time. Maybe take it.
It's a heavy arrow. Like, it's you know how arrows weigh. This is heavier. It has steel on it, and the tip,
Like the whole
poison's
thing is
already
steel?
dripped out of it.
The whole thing is.
No, it
steel
just has
even-
like it's circular. So two of the
Barrel.
like paralateral edges are steel.
Mm.
Like it just added extra weight.
Okay.
It's slightly awkward to use. Also,
So
this
I can
look like
use it
the
as a
arrow.
poking
So
poke.
yeah, so your normal arrow is about
Shit,
this
come
big.
on.
This arrow is this big.
Oh well, I have a javelin now.
Yeah. I mean, you can put it on you, but the poison that was in the tip was already dripped off. You see that there was a
Can I
hole
still?
in it. Yeah, you can still put.
I can still clean it.
Put a
Make sure.
Drider arrow on your equipment. As Ariell is moving towards here, what do you guys do?
Do you need me to attempt? You know, again, do you need healing?
I mean, it'd be nice.
I know I casted Cure Wounds as a level 2. Am I allowed to cast it as a level 1?
Yeah, it's a level 1 spell. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll cast Cure
I mean,
Wounds.
yeah, you still have level 1 spell slots here,
Ariel, roll me perception.
Oh, I did 19.
19. Okay, good. I don't know where my grade went. Oh, there it is. One thing that you do notice, so there's like the roof would be here, right? So there's nothing on here except for down this way. There's a chain, like a metal chain that's kind of thick. You can actually put your fingers through the holes.
Huh.
But it's just one chain going all the way to the top. Technically, you see up to here. Well, 10 more feet. That's where
I shall climb.
whatever that is. All right, roll me an athletics check.
13.
13. Okay. As you're healing your new compatriot that you met technically about a week ago. Best friends fast.
Is it okay if I can, because I can never remember what in all is in an herbalism kit. I can never.
It's a lot of.
I got you.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
worry about it. I got it.
It's technically how I would describe it is whatever you need at that moment in time to roll to heal someone. The only like metagaming, the only thing that it would do would be if someone's dying and you roll and get a 10 or higher, they stabilize. They're at 0 HP.
Okay.
That's mechanics wise. Role playing wise, whatever you needed, that's what we'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get a double check on
Yeah,
that.
of course. 5th edition is very vague for a reason.
Okay.
And I love it. So as you cast your healing spell, this like different sensation of healing that you're normally used to, more earthy smells, but good.
Musk.
Yeah, and you see you're slightly more graceful than it should be. Human just like putting 2 fingers through a hole and just going as he's
just
walking up the
He's
stairs.
already
there
up?
okay, there he goes.
Oh, I was
He's
gonna-
gone.
Can I give him the rope before he starts climbing?
Well, there's a metal chain that he's using.
Oh, okay.
He's
And
gone.
like technically, there's nothing here up until like 30 feet, 60 feet up.
What do you mean nothing?
It's a big distance, 40 feet.
That guy's real great with people.
Yeah, he's there. You go. Role playing as usual.
What are we?
He's climbing up.
Still think all magic's bad.
You know, I'm gonna say it's not great.
It's saving your ass currently.
Well, I thank you for saving my ass, but I still stand where I stand.
Magic icky.
Magic sucks.
This is gonna be like
Magic spider.
like any normal
Bit me.
RPGs. I can give her food and she can heal.
No, no.
Darn it.
No, we're not doing that. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
That's how high he is
That's
now.
how high you are right now.
Sweet.
Once you reach this part,
Oh.
forever. So you're here, directly above,
Can I
and
go?
there's still more above you. So yeah, he's this high up, and he's like successfully just gone up.
Walk
What do
towards
you guys
it
do?
and say, hey, you see anything down there?
So I haven't
Up
reached
there.
the room yet? Alright.
You're about to, but I want to see what
Okay.
they're doing because
Yeah.
it's gonna take you a little bit.
So, anybody wanna?
Yeah, I'll move up.
Yeah, cow, right?
I'll go move up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go move up to me and my fast boy.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check. You guys can technically still use the chain. It's not like it's moving. It's
That's
just solid.
yeah. Alright,
Wow.
might as well.
Okay, well, I guess. at
Athletics
least-
or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
Athletics.
The same for you.
You know what?
Gonna use the one that's getting 20s. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh.
No.
I should just stop
17.
talking.
Rip.
I'm 17.
17, that's
Mm.
team. Okay, that's
That's like reaching out. No.
let's just wait for them to do it first.
Mhm.
As they all get up here, and you're still you all see that up here from where you are, so to you would be like all the way up here. There's like a wooden platform with a chain going through part of it. That's this exact size. And what you can see is, who has the torch? You saw the torch?
I was the one
think I had a
who
torch.
lit up the torch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still carrying the torch, I assume?
Sure.
Okay. Then you can see through this whole thing. There's a wooden bridge that's carrying through. Again, you have to be like on the edge of where the steel is, which is not hard. And then over here, there's a lot of crates and just boxes, and there's a rock that's kind of carved around, flattened, and there's a lantern on there that's not lit.
Anything from my detect good and evil?
How did you have to concentrate for that spell?
No.
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. It would still be active. Detect good and evil. You do not detect anything here.
Okay, good.
You do detect slight hints above and below.
Okay. Cool.
So
Maybe-
nothing here that's evil or
Can I light the
faintly-
lantern with a torch?
if you want to walk there, sir.
Somebody wanna walk with me?
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, let's go.
I'm scared.
Come
what
on,
about,
buddy.
What about our...
As you guys are
our
doing there,
elephant friend?
roll me a perception check, everyone that's in that room. And you want to try climbing up again?
I will surely try.
Okay, roll me in acrobatics or athletics, whichever.
18.
18. This is hard, but you do manage to.
You said athletics?
Yeah, or acrobatics, whichever one you want to use.
Okay, I will go with. If I go with athletics, it's 20.
20. Okay. With that, let's describe it slightly differently. So you're grabbing the chain, and you notice that you're slightly taller than most. If you just put your feet up against this wall, it assists you a little bit slower than usual, but you manage to climb up, and now you're here. By the time they finish their rolls, what did you guys get?
12.
19.
21.
Okay. As you're opening the
Well,
crates,
then.
there's
My
definitely
was high.
This is certainly a room.
the thing that intrigues you the most, unless you're one of those vegetarian types, is this the smell of dried meat and salt. And there's like a barrel half full of just jerky.
Yeah.
Beef jerky!
And
That's
as you guys
going in the
easily
bag.
see, there is just food here. There's picks. There's some shovels. Like the mining equipment is. I had a miniature for this. There's just different, equipment throughout here. There's bags of sand as well. Normal picks. Some are rusted. Some are not.
I got me a nice beef.
19 and 21.
Mhm.
Okay, with your 19,
Another nice, very big.
I'll switch it this way. So, as you grab your lanterns, you said you were excited on it.
It's a very nice lantern.
It is a very nice lantern, but the reason why it's not lit is that there's a small potion with a red liquid in it. And as you're scurrying through the walls, for whatever reason, you just grab a drink of water, put your hand on one of the walls, you see that it went slightly through, and then when you put your hand there, you hit something, just went like glass tinkling on each other,
Oh, then I'll
and it feels like a crate.
I'll try to pull it out, yeah.
There's 3 more vials with red liquids in it.
What is
Something
this?
that you already used. You guys can easily see that they're just potions of healing.
Sweet.
I want me some potion of healing
3
for my friend.
Alright.
The original intent was that the other 2 players would come down, find them, come down and give them to you. But we're kind of working it backwards.
Okay.
So how's everyone doing?
I might need one, please.
As I'm still bleeding.
I wanna.
Like you see this red liquid coming out of me? It's not healing a potion.
You have a potion of healing, and then Ariel, you have 2 potions of healing as you're
I'm like down this
ingesting one right now.
Alright,
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, so I add one more.
Yes.
One on my.
If you want to keep it, if you want to give it to someone, then you give it to someone.
I'll keep this one down.
That will come in handy.
5,
Anything
6,
else?
7.
Shiny or
Nothing of like
magical?
nothing magical and nothing of like value other than just mining equipment. Yeah.
No,
The other thing that
no
you might
weapons
find
or
valuable
anything?
is that there will be a 50-foot rope somewhere in there too. If that's
I have a rope already.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
what
I
were you
think-
before?
I should add more rope.
if anyone wants to take the rope, that's something.
I'll
It's
take
rope
it.
with the hook.
I'll take it because I don't
Okay.
have rope.
Is
Alright.
a rope with a hook?
So it's considered
Wait.
climbing equipment.
I'm just shoving drive meat in my bag.
And
and
roll-
yes.
roll me a d4.
Cool. That's not ominous. It's a 3.
3 pounds of dried meat.
Woohoo!
Oh, I want.
I mean, you
some
can
of
just
that.
take the barrel if you want. Nope, go in his bag.
Hey, just don't drop it on the board pouch, because that's kind of loose.
Awkward.
Oh, poor baby.
No!
You
So
said
it's like, nah, what's this? My friends.
You said I sent
Don't
something
listen
above
to
us?
him.
Yeah.
My hand's over the pouch's ears.
Roll me in as you just like, okay.
I just don't even say anything. I just start. Ooh.
Is there any more meat, or
It's
is
solid
she took all?
Oh,
of it?
as you
wanna-
try to grab bone and you're
No, I'm
like,
just
Yeah,
wondering.
he took
so
all of
holding
it.
it,
Okay.
and then you just kind of slide. It should be still for you to climb up. As your friend, without saying anything, try to climb up again.
He wants the meat.
Want to meet?
Yo, got the meat you want.
2 cover pieces.
The cow wants some more cow. No, I'm good.
One more for the moment.
It's okay. I'm very light. I'm very weak. I don't know if I can climb up that with more meat.
Okay. So yeah, that was a fail. You wanna? What are you doing as soon as you get up there and your new human friend's trying to climb up? You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
More climbing.
More climbing. I just got here.
Guess I'll attempt to climb up too.
All right. If you guys are climbing, roll
Yeah,
climb
I'll-
checks.
I'll-
Athletics or acrobatics.
19.
Hey.
Okay, that's
19.
okay.
Again. 17.
Oh yeah, easily.
Fuck
As
else.
since you said first, then you, then you, then you. That's the order that I will assume that you guys. So boop, 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 boop. All right, and then you're technically over here, which once you get up there, you kind of have to like tilt a little bit since there's like wooden bars through. Technically, you guys are up here.
Oh.
But we're gonna consider. So like this is what, and you are actually, remember that little edge that I was talking about? You guys are walking through, and then this is like a holy elevator system. That the chain that you guys were climbing through goes all the way through it to the top.
Oh, Oria could have just pulled it and then we could have just climbed down.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
The thing was 3 fails and the elevator drops.
Oh, God.
So yeah, you guys got there without messing too much with it. So you guys are
Oh, phew.
technically here. I'm gonna move this to the side so you can see. But you guys are here.
Is that the
30
top
feet.
already?
Yeah, that's the top. You see no light at the end. You actually can almost see up to here. But you notice that you guys are going up.
This is the level
bridge.
of the thing I sense.
Yeah, you sense something this way.
Something
Sense-
bad.
Something technically evil, yes.
I will relay that to the rest of the party.
And you feel something evil below you, but lessen because you've gone up.
Okay.
Oh, there's still some downstairs. Oh, the Druid.
As this
Drider, probably.
is that same bridge that was linking before, but this is broken off. And this is just a fall.
Wow.
Hey, who has that rope with the thing? Can you go grapple and then scramble?
That's what I was thinking.
Batman.
Alright,
Is
sure.
there something above that I can hook onto and
Yes, yeah, roll me, if you're gonna use the rope in athletics or acrobatics with an advantage. With your climber's equipment.
with advantage on this one. No, I'll use the first one. 15.
15. With the 15, you definitely hook on top. Pole kind of doesn't feel right. Good again. hook it other. That one feels tight and
Sweet.
easily swing. Okay. You see technically all the way to the end. You see a wall. It's a flat wall. You notice you're a lot higher, but there's just another wall.
Does this look
Probably
familiar?
another fucking fake wall.
I'm gonna move forward a bit, and I'm gonna.
Roll me perception, real quickly, and then what are you guys doing?
Yeah,
Magic walls.
I'm gonna go get that rope and then swing.
18.
Okay, keep that number in your head. Roll me at. I guess let's just say all of you guys are gonna assume, right? Yeah. So everyone rolls with a advantage, acrobatics or athletics.
I'm just gonna sit in the same spot and do nothing. Natural 20.
Oh, okay.
15. Oh, wait. Acrobatics.
Yeah.
21.
Okay, that's passes.
19.
First.
All right, 15 is easy. You guys definitely passed. As Wes just. Whoop!
I know that.
I grab a 10. 10 out of 10.
What did you get?
I got 18.
18. So as you're looking and you see that above, there is a small spider webs holding boulders on top of you.
Oh.
Huh. Let's not
Let's back up.
disturb
Yeah.
that.
Where at? It's
Like
right
it
in
looks
front of
like
us?
there's a boulder. So something like going this way, and there's a boulder at the edge, and all this is spider webs.
Oh,
It's
and
holding
it's
it this way.
Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap.
What do you do? Like very thin spider web lines.
I'm gonna look around for anything that might trigger that.
Roll me an investigation.
Actually.
If someone else wants to do it, they can.
Nope, that's a 7.
You don't see anything that's.
I
Like,
have fine traps.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say so in the
I'm
first place?
sorry.
I thought I kind of had that too. Yes,
You
I
can
do.
no. You are just better at it than most people.
Oh, okay.
She has a spell.
I'm gonna. And that would be 14.
14. Okay. Are you using the spellfind traps?
Yes.
Okay, so you just see it as long as
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't know I had to roll.
yeah,
for
no,
it. I can never
there's-
remember with this one.
A specific reason why you would roll, but not for these.
Okay.
So, for the next, I think, 10 minutes, I assume, you will be able to see it. And then you definitely see that there is, like, a pressure plate kind of, like, glowing as one of the rocks. And then further along, you see another one over here.
Mhm.
So there's
And
two
you know,
pressure
like,
plates?
those two things are triggers. And
So
with
I'll
your
relate
spell-
to the rest of the
yeah.
party.
With
That
your spell, you can identify, like, okay, that same pulse is going towards here.
Mhm.
So there's a pressure plate. I'm going to draw it.
Mhm.
So here, that would trigger the trap, and then something over here that would trigger something underneath.
Okay. So again, relaying that to the
Okay.
rest of the
So
party.
yeah, you guys know the information.
Where to avoid.
We will go around.
Okay.
Obstacles.
Who's leading the party?
I guess me.
Okay. Move
You're
your.
already in front. Go ahead. Hey,
Whoa,
go around.
Whoa, whoa.
As you
Whoa.
avoid it. All right. Yeah,
Let's
and you
avoid
see
it. Walks
up to the
directly
wall.
on it.
Does everyone follow?
Yes.
Yeah. Follow the same path.
Okay.
No, that's what I was saying. Does this hallway look familiar to
It
us?
it
to
looks-
us three.
No, technically not yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no, not at all. You just see a pathway and then just a solid wall.
Here's Johnny.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Put my hand on the wall, see if it goes
Yeah.
through like last
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, it goes through.
I was gonna investigate too, cause you know, like what I did last time. I'm like,
Yeah.
like right in the corner.
As you do that, you see the elf just go.
Ah, shit, he's doing it again.
As you see, definitely lights and an entrance, in addition to two more things that do not have their figures yet. So, this kind of looks. These look nothing like them.
Okay.
Shoot.
But it was stealthy the way I did.
Sure. We'll use these.
I'm gonna
two.
roll.
The minis are over there, and I would have grabbed them, but I didn't. So, as you see, a
What is that?
pale white tiefling, with a scythe way bigger than she should be. She has a crown of flowers around her, and half her face is just filled with blood.
Oh.
And she's like, and just cutting up this body, just cutting and cutting and cutting, and then you see a.
A little excessive.
I
Yeah,
wanna
very,
go back to
very
the
excessive.
spiders.
As he's like, oh, whatever. Let's put everyone there. And then you see a slightly smaller, almost like with gypsy attire, human-looking lady, and like she just finished casting a spell, and like one of her eyes is just pitch black. And then it goes like as the eye goes back, her left eye goes back into normal color. You see that her hand has a black smoke coming out of it, as there's 2 dead bodies on the edge of the cave. And you see outside, and it's technically daytime.
Nice.
Fucking magic users.
The one that casted the spell has slight. Wes, you feel familiarity to someone in your past, like slightly similar antiques.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I know who this is.
Yeah, there's 2 friends of yours.
Hi guys.
Are they friendly?
You
Oh.
see the
Oh,
type
so
of
you'll talk. So you'll talk to them, but you won't talk to us. Okay.
It's like,
We're just a bunch of assholes you met down
it's
there.
like, I know this one person is sighting this dead body.
Yeah,
though it's
and
like, are they friendly?
She's continuing to like slash at him, dead as bugs are flying out of the body, and just continues like. And then she's slowly picking up the spiders. You're my friend.
Like that,
You're my friend.
dead spiders?
And you're not like living
You're
spiders.
not gonna be my friend.
And then she puts them in a jar.
She hasn't changed a bit.
Friendly? Not friendly.
So yeah. So what's your
Hey,
deal
Ariell, friendly?
being down
Not
here?
friendly.
I mean, we know why we're here. Why are you here?
Are you a friend?
I was kidnapped. Essentially.
Are
Cut
you
right
a
to the
friend?
point. Okay.
Yep.
Are they
Alright.
friendly?
Fair enough. We were kidnapped too. Supposedly.
Does anyone know who's responsible for this?
We just follow the blood. She points.
Of course.
Trail.
Well,
Of course there's a blood trail.
Remember a green lady.
As do I.
Oh, I remember that green lady.
Yeah.
That bastard.
Really freaked me out.
Blue.
Blue lady.
Blue lady. Oh, that's
Blue
right.
lady.
Blue lady.
Onward.
She's like, you want to go in the cave? This is a cave, right?
Yeah, no, we're done with it.
Oria looking back like, nah.
I'm not gonna follow that.
Nah, you don't want to go in there. It's nothing interesting.
You see that the Tiefling looks saddened, but there's nothing to kill?
No, we killed it. I think.
You guys took all my fun?
I did sense
I found
something below us.
Oh, and that's settled. And then she just goes.
And back in we go.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, he stepped on a pressure plate.
Oh!
Actually, yeah, she did.
Why did you have to say that?
I'm away from it.
Oh no!
Why did I say something? No, I didn't say something.
16 that would pass. As you see, but you don't see it. You just hear it through the wall that she walked through. Ow!
Ow.
She comes out, and there's like blood all over her shoulder as a boulder fell.
I totally don't have any kind of healing.
Yeah, there was a trap in there.
Okay, you lead.
Good idea.
Yeah, you're good at doing that.
I'm gonna walk past her. I'm gonna do just as I do. I put my hand on her shoulder and do
I was
lay on
like,
hands.
do you want to rest a little bit? I'm kind of the human. Like, yeah, I'm out of smells. There's an empty town that we can sleep in.
Empty? Like,
Yeah, like no one's there. We checked.
I suppose.
there didn't happen to be a sign on the ground, was there? In the tavern?
Yeah, actually.
Oh fuck it, why not?
So, what do you guys want to do?
To the town.
To the town.
I really don't feel like taking someone with me who has
To
no
the
spells.
town, I guess.
Okay, all right. Players, you're running your campaign. No, it's fun. I'm so glad this is pre-drawn.
Well, we're back to this thing.
Yeah.
Banzai!
If you guys wanna help me really quick, let's just put stuff at the corners.
It's not gonna hold it. It's not gonna hold
Hey,
it.
tequila!
Tequila!
Oh, yeah.
Tequila.
Okay. As you guys are going to
How's the tequila?
an inn that you've been in before,
Actually,
but it's
there. It
completely
works.
empty.
Can you put this then in there?
And yeah,
Replace
you can
that.
put your
No,
characters in
replace the because I can't see anything.
there. There it's just completely empty. There's still snow, and you kind of hear the crunches as you're walking through the town. Not a single person in town.
This isn't the town that I talked to the kids and gave them golden blankets.
No,
Okay,
it's
different town.
No, this
different.
is the town where we
We
hung out in a creepy tavern, and there was a sad boy sitting on a stage, not really playing any music.
No, you. This looks familiar. Like you remember encountering, direct to the point barkeep named Jamal once or twice. But that was further west. Russian Winter is the name of this. Thank you, Tabletop Audio. As you guys gather there, and the Tiefling energetically just passes out and goes to sleep and starts snoring.
Okay.
Yeah. You see that the other person kind of keeps like an eye out as like looking as the sun's going down, the moon's rising. She looks. Roll perception, everybody, on her.
14.
16.
7.
4.
Okay.
16 plus 4, so 20.
All right then. Yes, you do see. She seems slightly worried, as like her eye, like her pupils keep dilating, moving intently, and then she just kind of walks back and sits down, just ignoring. Odd, very odd. This was like literally 4 seconds, and then back to sitting down. To everyone, she just looked like she got up, looked outside, and then closed the curtain. Completely empty town. The water is still running, but the windmill that's like generating the power for the water is broken. Not a single person in town. Very creepy. As again, this town is kind of squared in. Like the cave was up here, and like you had to go down some like stairs and like natural terrain to just swift into the town. And this is the biggest building, and everything was just very small, very much a mining town.
Well.
So what do you guys do? It is officially nighttime.
I guess I'll light a fire.
Okay, this is definitely has wood and everything,
I'll
with
light
a
it up.
giant goat in front of it.
I will light it up then.
The creepy relic still on top of the.
Yes.
Okay.
As you definitely see. Do you mention it at all, or are you just looking at it?
Well, just the fact that I saw it also, down in the.
Yeah. So
in the room
yeah,
outside.
everyone after she's looking directly at it, being unfortunately oddest of the oddities that we have in this table, she's looking dead at this sculpture of this jackal with 3 eyes, beautifully carved, and the only thing that's not dusty or dirty in this town, right above the door of the
That
entrance.
thing again.
Yep, that thing.
Did you investigate that? Can you?
That's not
Do you kind
ominous
of
at
know?
all.
Didn't you kind
Yeah,
of know?
as
what
you
it was?
light up the fire, and it's cold outside, very cold. But the heat's slowly going through and it's warming. You see that the heat goes into the iron gut and like comes out and starts steaming up the area.
I will drop my bag of meat on the table for anybody to have.
All right.
Anything else, Kira?
Take
Got
a
a little bag of
nice
yours?
drink out of my flask,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go take a nap.
What bag?
All right. If you guys are taking a short rest, you can roll up to your level of hit die. So 3d whatever your hit die is. 8, 8, 8, 12. And recover. If you have spells that you can recover, you also recover those. If you have abilities that recover, you also recover those. So you can roll up to 3d8 plus your constitution, and you heal that up as you're resting for the next hour, just sitting here and just chilling.
Because my hit points were 27, so.
If you surpass it, then you
Okay.
stay at max.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Just
just for
enough
those
to at least
that
get me
do
up.
need it. This
Yeah,
is,
no,
this,
I'm
this helps.
just like this
Yeah.
just to get me back
Yeah.
up to my max.
Yeah, and any ability that would recover after a short rest recovers. Some spellcasters have abilities that do get your spells back. Yeah, it's the snow is just keep piling on the outside.
Good.
When
I want to look outside the window, maybe.
roll me
what's going
perception check.
on. If there's something going on out there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check the kitchens and see if there's
16.
anything edible and
Okay.
drinkable.
Roll me an investigation then. 16.
16.
When you look outside, nothing. You see a lot of
I'm gonna stop using stuff.
Would you
Snow.
Yeah, I
Just
think that's.
roll me roll me percentiles.
That's an
With
8.
the 2d10s.
Two
That make from
D10s?
those two right there in the middle that make yes, both of those. They go between 1 through 100.
Ha!
What's the total?
They were all zeros.
Oh, both of them
Oh.
zeros?
Oh,
That's 100.
oh
Nice.
okay. I thought
Okay.
it was.
No,
bad.
no, that's good.
Guys, shitting leprechauns over here.
Let me think about this for a second.
I got like.
What did you get in investigation?
I got 12.
12. I'm gonna spill over your 100 to the rest of the team. With that, you're looking through, like, oh, there's something really to eat, and then like you almost stumble upon something, and there's like an iron pot that was just awkwardly there, and you look at it as like, is this okay? And it's just
That's
a
fine.
soup that was made
Hey,
with broth and veggies and meats. It
Mm.
smells fine.
shit,
But-
I'll-
And then next to it, there's 2 bottles of wine.
But
Soup means
But-
people.
maybe there's.
yeah, it was
Maybe
But
that was
it's
the drug.
cold.
Maybe that was
It's
the
been
drug
left there
soup.
for like it's very cold.
very cold, like
Yeah.
as in, but it still smells okay after.
It smells like it's not molded.
like it hasn't been sitting for a week.
Yes, exactly.
But what if
Okay.
that?
It's not.
But what if it's?
It's not rotten cabbages. As you look outside, nothing. But with that, as in you're looking and you're looking and you're looking, not a candle. With
No,
this
any-
amount
not
of
any-
cold, someone would have put a chimney along
Uh-huh.
anything. You don't see that.
It's
So
just
like you're like this is
just
dead.
darkness.
Yeah, like
Just a
some
dead
of the
town.
windows are broken, some of the doors are just open.
Just a dead town. Basically.
Yeah, just a dead town. When you know that there were some people here the last time you were in this town,
Mhm.
not that long ago.
Are you sure you want to eat that soup?
As
You know,
Wes
I'm not
comes
sure
out with
about it.
2 bottles of wine and a thing of soup.
I found soup.
I don't want the
If
wine.
maybe if we heat it up in the fire, it'll be fine.
The
You know, heat kills germs, right?
the wine kind of
Right.
reminds me of the day.
I'll wake
I
up.
don't
and
want.
go sit
I
by
don't
the
want to
fire
right now.
with everyone else, I guess.
Okay. After about 10 minutes or so, no, it would be longer. It will take about 30 minutes for the soup to heat up,
All right.
and it will smell fresh when it does. And you have 2 different bottles of elven wine. You can read
That's
each
a party.
bottle says 40 gold as a price tag on it in Elvish.
Oh hey guys.
Yo,
This
what do
is
your elf eyes
Those
see?
are
40
expensive.
gold. This is 40 gold worth of wine.
Fuck, wine?
Well, wait. 40 each.
Yeah, like each bottle says like price tag says an elven 40.
Do you wanna just keep it and sell it?
What if we keep one and sell it?
I don't want to drink. You remember what happened to me last time?
On that note, she was giving you strong jaw ale, so it wasn't elvish wine.
No.
I just hold up my flask and went, this is all I need. I think it might be wise if we save it to sell in the next town.
All right.
Everyone,
Well,
technically
it's-
you have if you want to put 2 bottles of
Up-
elven
up
wine.
to you.
Just
It's
for instance, you
just-
put 40 gold each.
It's the group's choice, but I don't want to drink. Banzai, I don't want to do it again. Not right now.
There are
anyway.
other barrels of different ales, but that's just what you found downstairs with that 100 percentile dripping through.
Yeah.
So you see that the warlock among you is quiet and like keeps looking through the window. Well, not through like outside, just concerned mostly, and then would look at you every now and then.
I'm gonna walk over and ask if everything's okay.
We've been looking for you for a while. You know, just glad that you're okay. It's been a rough week. We've met some friends and they've crossed us, so I'm glad you're okay.
How long have I been gone?
A little over a week. We walked through the snow for over a week, following blood to you. And just the tiefling's like, blood.
Can I go ahead and
Oh,
maybe
she's
introduce
precious.
myself?
Sure, yeah.
And say, hey, my name's Jared.
My name's Jeremiah. Breaking the Jeremiah. Hi.
Fourth wall.
I play drums.
With my arrows. My name is Cowrabao. You can call me Cow for short.
Cow.
What's your name?
My name is
How you doing?
Ashley. She's very attractive for a human, whatever that means to you. Very high charisma. Just there's a natural just attraction to her presence. In addition to like a lot of trinkets that she has on her are very goth according to the book. Like they're just dark and
how you doing?
I
I haven't had a drink yet, but how you doing?
yeah,
Want to bust one open?
is the soup's getting pretty. It smells nice. It's been a while since anyone's probably had a warm meal.
I'll find like some bowls and some
Cleaned up.
clean them up a bit.
Yeah. So there. Yeah, everyone has. With that, I would say that everyone has a bowl of soup that you can eat and just nice meal.
I do not partake.
Can I just really smell and really see if there's poison in there or anything like that?
Roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do keen smell as well.
Okay. Roll me an investigation as well.
I just want to eat some soup, y'all.
18.
Okay.
21.
Definitely not poison. Just very lucky.
Yeah? Yeah?
What do you
Okay.
mean very
Is
lucky?
it fine?
Like-
Is it fine?
Just nothing wrong with it. It's the
just-
first
Fine.
break you've had.
Fine,
in
it's fine.
weeks.
21. Okay.
Yeah, it's good. There's nothing wrong with
Downs
it.
it.
Oh, God,
It's
so
fine
good.
soup.
Yeah.
Not good. It's okay.
Just chug it.
It can be cooked better.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of spices would make
the-
it
I
better.
mean, I
But
can make this
chef,
better,
it's
y'all.
the chef
I
in
need to
me.
have a
IRL.
Michelin
Yeah,
star.
I know. It's a for what you have. This is great.
Like, hey, how's
Haven't
that salt?
eaten in a week.
How's that beef
Yeah, that's
jerky?
actually true. Technically, you have not eaten food in a week.
Have it.
Ariell,
Mm-hmm.
and only you. Roll me and religion check, since you've seen something twice already.
There it is. 13.
Okay. As you're not eating, everyone's enjoying your food and just general chatter of what's been transpired in the past week. After the Loxodon, your new elephant friend, has mentioned or slightly hinted towards the jackal, your eyes can't get off of it, and you just keep looking at it and keep eyeing it. There's your spell faded not that long ago, but there's still some like hints of maybe I'm just looking at it. You do not trust that jackal.
Can I
And
destroy
you
it?
yeah, sure.
Hmm.
1 minute tap.
Use
Or unless you need to spell or anything.
Searing Smite.
Okay. I have a question for you. Does it do radiant damage at all?
This one does not, I don't think.
Okay.
That is 19.
19 points up. What type of damage?
Oh, 19. No. The points would be 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. Is it spell?
melee.
Okay, so on your glaive?
Mhm.
Okay, so as you enchant your glaive with the fire spell, you hit it and it cuts it in half, and then you see that it's trying to like be put together, but the fire keeps it apart. And then you get flashes of your previous nightmare of that jackal eating you alive.
Oh, that's right.
Whoa.
I'm going to.
And then it just, you come through and it's just broken. I need everyone to roll me a perception check that it's not Ariell.
Shit, that's right.
Yeah. I don't see it. 5.
20.
Okay,
15.
alright.
It's the lowest
As
one I've
you guys see, when he does that, he pauses for
busy eating.
like 12 seconds, just frozen.
You alright, man?
And as you see from the fire that's like glowing, so there's no actual light, you both see that the walls have a cast shadow of wings. Like where his body would be. Just wings are being casted on there as he's frozen for 12 seconds. And then it comes, and then just turns around, and then the wings that were glowing on the wall disappear.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
good?
you're like, Stoop's good, man! And as
Is it
to
still-
you, it was like literally 1 second ago you cut it up and you're like, fuck, that nightmare, man, that was a thing.
Is it still trying to like raise?
No,
Okay.
no, it just like, it tried, but the flame made sure it did not come together.
Good.
You alright, dude? Seemed a little spooked.
You want some soup? It's good.
Fine, thank you.
I found that food kind of heals the soul a bit, you know?
I should be fine. I need to think. And I'm going to pick up the remains of it and I'm throwing it in the fire.
Okay. Roll me percentile.
It's a 52.
Okay. As, is everyone paying attention to this, or are you just doing your own?
I'm kind of watching it.
Okay. As you throw the two heads to, you all hear a, like the jackal, and like a hyena howl as it burns up, and then for a second you see like an appearance of like a female form just like grabbing her stomach, and then dissipates.
Whoa.
We all saw it? Even me?
If you're paying attention to what he's doing, then you saw it.
Do I recognize that person, woman?
Let's roll me a religion check. If anyone has religion circled, you may also roll.
19.
After everything that you've encountered and seen, you know you've heard the name of the Mother of Nightmares before. Back in your old clique,
Mm-hmm.
this was definitely a contender. It has not made its appearance known in any of the text you read in millennias.
This is not good.
Oria looking over at you. Look, the place that I woke up in had that exact same sort of jackal. If you know anything, please share with the class.
We need to destroy that.
What, the other one that's...
What's that?
Also, where are we exactly on the map again?
Technically, you would be next to. This is where the meteor hit. You guys are right here.
Okay.
No, sorry. Apologies. You guys are right here.
Oh, okay.
The orc
where's
town's
the
here.
closest temple of Paylor?
Ooh, south, where the civilization is.
Shit, that's a long way.
You're getting like all this here, technically around the map, is orc territory.
Okay.
And then for the people that this matters to, the Storm Lords are over here. The Storm Herders, sorry, not the Storm Lords. The Storm
Storm
Herders.
Herders, yeah.
They're on that area.
So
They reside in the orc territory, but they have their own land.
The woman I've put together, she's evil.
Yeah, that's safe to say.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think, because with that other dream that I had. Alright, I'm just going to tell everyone that what I know about her.
Okay.
And about this jackal, the dream that I had. That this woman is the greatest, one of the greatest evils in existence. I still don't know how this is going to come to pass, but whatever we do, we have to stop her.
Okay.
And I'm also going to tell them about the dream about the dark hooded man with insect wings and the women's pregnant bellies exploding everywhere and everyone dying.
What?
Yes, and me being eaten by a three-eyed jackal.
Ah.
This is all in a dream.
That's a.
Do you want to go into more detail with that, or just that?
Yeah, just that.
Okay.
That's
Um.
very
I
specific.
have
And then
no
I need-
problem
and
with
then I
explaining
need-
what apparently we had to deal with
Yeah.
about a week ago.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we all arrived at this same tavern. A bunch of the barmaids were heavily pregnant.
Yeah, there was only like 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Talking about how they were blessed.
no bartender. They just kept.
They kept saying, "Hey, you want some more drinks? Want some more drinks?" That's why I don't want to drink.
Let's see. Sure. Okay, that's higher than I thought. Okay, roll me perception, everybody. As you're continuing your conversation, explaining the weird pregnant lady trying to make you guys drink more.
18.
Okay.
15.
19.
6.
So you're the only one to see this. When Ariell mentioned something about a man with insect wings, your new compatriot, Laila, her eyes sort of black, and like she just looked down, and she has not come out of that gaze. And you're the only one that knows that, as you guys are conversating right now. It's not anything like, oh, it's just like normal, and your eyes is pitch black. And your Tiefling friends still asleep. Because she will be too chaotic right now. She might want to burn the place down.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So as you guys are still conversating.
Did any of the women at the bar look like the one that we saw in the fire just a moment ago?
No. When
Okay.
you asked that, no, it did not. And Lila's eyes are still.
But yeah, no, when we had gone to explore the mines when we were captured by the Driders, they had asked me if I had been blessed. I'm assuming that was...
You don't want to tell about the fight that we had too with that.
Well, yeah, that as
lady,
well, yeah.
With that blue lady from the water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We almost killed her. Almost lost the javelin for you.
Yeah.
Higgins. Hold on, I'm gonna
So
write
what would
down.
that woman want with working with a bunch of spider people?
Roll me one last perception.
7.
So
Wait,
that
so
one,
7.
that's a fail.
14.
11 total.
Eight.
Toros.
Okay, alright. Okay. No one noticed anything.
Okay.
I just tell everyone we need to get to a temple of Palor as soon as we can.
Why?
I need to discuss all of this with the High Priestess.
Alright. I'll agree to it.
Okay.
If my compatriots, like,
Temples.
because since they're the two that I actually kind of know, it's like I kind of was like,
yeah.
hey,
You just met him
what
like
do you
5
wanna
hours
do?
ago.
Yeah.
Temples
It's like
aren't
what-
really my thing, but I mean, if anything I say can help
whatever it is you're doing, sure.
I appreciate it. For now, I feel that we should go back into that cave and figure out what it was down below that I was sensing. And deal with that
Spiders?
once and for all.
And before we end tonight's game, as you guys were talking, and Ariell, you saw Oria, you saw Laila's eyes going pitch black, and then just vomits. Onto the table.
A scroll?
Oh, gross.
So I'll grab it.
Covered
She
in blood.
good?
And then her eyes are still black.
She.
Is she okay?
You're gonna get it?
I'll get it. I'm the rogue.
Yeah,
I'll
just
get it.
that.
I'm gonna be
What is
like,
this?
I'm having bad flashbacks.
Roll me a religion check, or you want. I can.
God.
Everyone that can?
Yeah. Roll religion check, yeah. Roll
Oh.
religion check, yeah.
Even if we're not proficient
Yes,
in
yes,
it?
yes.
Oh shit. Anyway.
Advantage to you.
Oh.
22.
Okay, I don't know if I can beat that. No. That was a
12. 8.
22.
This is abyssal. These
Oh.
ruins are an abyssal. And it's her eyes are completely black. As when what you two notice is that there is like 10 flies on her back, and disappear. And that's where we're gonna end the game.
What comes next?
That's
You
what-
cliffhanger!
Yeah, that's pretty much the incantation.
I'll get her a glass of water. She'll be fine.
That's not good.
I'll
Yeah,
remember.
it is. It also the smell of sulfur, and the room is generally just like 5 degrees hotter.
Oh yeah, that's familiar.
So yeah, thank you guys for the 2 of you for watching. Thank you for sticking to it.
Hey.
This episode
Thank you
will be
very
edited
much.
and put on the Dream Production Films YouTube channel, and it will be back next Friday. Hopefully with the full party. We'll see. Hopefully.
We'll see.
Yeah. Thanks guys for watching and enjoying this very fun game. Alright. Adios everyone.
Bye.